Good evening. What's going on, everybody? It's your pal Steve here, getting set for another night of cue ball, the Wednesday night variety, I believe. Let's get it started. I'm playing a song from the artist's own YouTube page. I might actually wind up getting a copyright problem right out of the gate, but it's the Polyphonic Spree. I've tweeted together with the head member of this band. We had pleasant exchanges. Please don't mind, Tim, if I play one of your tracks. It's an uplifting track. You know? We'll see what happens. But I'm sure even if I have a problem, I got no one to blame but me. But here we go. Let's get this started here. And get strapped in here. What do I need to do? Go over here and get a link. All right. I'm just having a little fun here. Robin, what's going on? Maybe I should have cleared my throat before starting the stream. Hey guys. Glad you could make it. It's a little polyphonic spree to get the night started. Robin, were you here for that little Miss Universe clip I was playing the other day? I'm not sure if you were here for that. Wait a minute. Where am I? There I am. Hi, how you doing? Hi, good evening. Good evening. You must not have been. All right, well, we'll play the full clip one time, even though it's kind of been spoiled. It's just, it's a treat. It's a hoot. But let me get the intro out of the way first. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Oh boy, I hope the delay isn't too bad tonight in the chat. My name's Steve. This is my YouTube channel. I needed to explain that it's mine because here I am. What do? I watch live shopping networks online that stream. They're they're usually on the cable, the satellite packages, your TVs, but they also do it online. And I hop around and watch streaming shopping channels and basically take the piss out of them, make a little bit of fun because it's all pretty absurd. And I find a lot of comedy in watching this sort of thing. It seems like a very strange thing to find entertainment value from, but I know there are people out there like me. And if you're one of them, then you're in the right place. If you're not sure if you're one of them, well, strap in and find out because we're going to get right into this. But before we do get started, here, I'll make this come up a little bit. All right, like that. Let's see, right here, everything's instant. Okay. Now I can see. All right. Let's go into the Matrix. This is a clip, Robin. See, if you're a premium, loyal watcher of the stream, you get content catered specifically to you, the individual. So, Robin, this is a clip from, I don't know, the past week or so. There was a Miss World pageant, I guess. And basically, you're going to see a compilation of several women representing their respective countries, cut together very quickly, just one country after the other. They basically scream the name of the country into the microphone in a celebratory fashion. And we don't go through all the countries, but we go through enough. And it's going to take up a minute of your time. So let's find out. I'm even going to go full screen for this.
Albania! Angola! Argentina! Armenia! Aruba! Australia! Bahamas! Barbados! Beijing! Belize! Bolivia! Brazil! The British Virgin Islands! Bulgaria! Cambodia! Canada! Cayman Islands! Chile! China! Colombia! Costa Rica! Croatia! Curacao! Czech Republic! Denmark! República Dominicana! Ecuador! Egypt! El Salvador! Finland!
There you go. Yep, I'm talking to Nevermore now. You didn't hear that? She's a hoot. There's a word in there somewhere. I don't know. Anywho, QVC. That's where we normally kick things off. Yeah, I've been trying to mimic it, and now that I'm getting back to what my version of full strength health is, let me see. Let me give it a whirl.
You put it together. It's not until you.
Hold on. I'm trying to do my Miss France impression. Can you please give me a second? Thank you. That's the best I can do. And that's actually a higher register than her. I can't, for some reason, I can't go that low.
If you want the gray black.
I can't scream, but also
Very popular aqua
What is
tangerine. 600 remaining in this one. Mark Charles Massili, always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Plastic
for having me again.
junk.
Join you not
I'll
once, but
see you for
twice.
another.
Oh,
half
thanks,
sale
Robin.
next
I don't know.
time.
You only heard her do it a couple of times.
We're going to go over to David and Chris over in
Yeah,
our
what is this?
Lock and Lock
Origami
set to see what's going
fucking-
down over there. But first, I
What are we
gotta
doing
show
here?
you what's happening in here.
Oh, I
We can
love
see
the
these amazing
fridge cam.
organizational refrigerators. Look so beautiful. We all want
It's
a
like something out of
refrigerator that looks
Pee-wee's
like that.
Playhouse.
Now you can too, from square to bowl.
Look at this
You're
dope.
getting 10 pieces.
Hawaiian
in this
Justin
amazing
Long is
collection.
so
David and Chris,
like
let's hear it.
douche-chillingly cringe. He's a tough one to watch.
So
Hey, David, let's go.
63,000 sets have been ordered on the day. That's over
David doing lock and
8,000
lock.
in
This
this
he can
show.
do this
It's
sleepwalking.
our
This
only
isn't
order
even.
of the year, and it's only January the 11th. What? Yeah.
This isn't even
So
a
you've
contest.
got the whole rest of the year to use these, but only now.
David could
a
do
little
this
over 2 hours
literally
left of the
sleepwalking.
price, and that's only while the supply
And
lasts.
that's
So
me
as I
using
mentioned,
literally in the
63,000
right
ordered for
context.
the day. Over 8,000 in this show alone. Many of you are wondering, is this your final look of the day? It
What's with the
absolutely is.
clapping?
Because we have
David's
two beauty
on.
shows coming up between 10 and midnight. One at 10, one at 11 o'clock. There will be no more
This
presentations.
guy was
We'll have
the
until 11:59 to get
inspiration,
value,
the
but
idea
why not
man
get it
behind
right now
Holly and
so
the
you're
hot
sure to get
chocolate.
the
You don't think
color
he
you're
deserves
after.
a
Now,
round of
if you're
applause as he
after
starts
our
his
multi,
presentation?
You're getting 5 of the square and
man's a
5 of the
legend.
round. We brought in 18,000 multi. I have 1,100 remaining. When those are gone, we'll take this off the table. It's our only order of
Hell
the year.
yeah.
Beside the multi, which
It's
is the
Happy
most popular
Dance.
in this show, is
That's
Shamrock.
the name of the track. David's
Gorgeous
Happy
in that
Dance
Shamrock Green.
remix,
We went into
club
the
version.
archives and we came out with Plumberry. More than half gone is the beautiful Plumberry. Then we've got it for you in
Plastic
denim blue.
containers. I tell you,
Don't
doesn't
forget,
get much more
after the
exciting
denim
than this,
blue
folks.
is the clear. More than half gone in our clear. This is the red, very popular in this show. Also in this show is the steel gray. And finally,
I know
we
I
have it
said
for
I had
you
to
in the
put a
spearmint.
moratorium on lock and
Now,
lock,
if
but
you're after this
A,
set of
it's
10,
David. B,
and
this
you
is
went
the
to
live
retail, you can
QVC
expect to
stream
pay
right now.
$72.52.
C,
But
it's
if
been
you
a
get
while.
it before 11:59 or
D,
your favorite color sells out, whichever
We got a
comes
long
first,
stream ahead of
it's
us.
only $25.40.
I don't want to give up already.
It's also on Easy Pay, and it breaks down to about $2.54 per container. This is an extraordinary day, a beautiful buy.
Big thank you, by the way, to
They're
the
BPA-free.
106
They
current
are
subscribers to the
airtight,
channel.
watertight, refrigerator safe,
I don't know how
freezer
many of
safe,
you are
microwave
making
safe
it
if
on
you
any
pop
sort
the
of regular
lid,
basis to the
and you
stream,
can
or
clean
if you're
them in the
watching
top
it
right
later,
finish
but
washer.
either way,
We've had an awful lot of storage
appreciate it.
names come to QVC, and most of them go. The one that has stayed is Lock
Oh,
and Lock.
no,
In
they're
fact,
out
it's
of
Lock and Lock
pineapple?
Month on QVC.com. You go there, you're going to find lots of great sale prices on selected items.
All right,
in
remember
Lock
that
and
thing
Lock.
where I was saying
But this is gonna be the
I
best
can
of
deal
them
with
all.
lock and lock
We're super
based on
excited to
the
welcome back
situation?
Our Lock and
Well,
Lock team leader, who for how many
things
years now?
change, and I'm already bored. So let's look at some moccasins for a minute.
Easy, they're effortless, and whether you're staying
camouflage
in alone and you
loafers.
just want to be comfortable, or
You know,
maybe you're
when
having a
you're in
casual
the
gathering at
like
home
a
and you don't wanna walk around
demilitarized zone,
barefoot,
but you
you
need
don't
to
wanna
walk
wear a
out the
slipper
front
that
door
looks
and
like you're
pick
ready
up
for
the
bed.
paper.
This is the one that you want to have.
What the
with a
hell?
savings
Why would
of
you need
$33
this in camouflage?
and 50 cents off of our usual QVC price.
Yeah, where are
and
they?
completely lined.
I see the
in
linings
Sherpa.
of a loafer.
Look at all
I see
of
the
that
I see
faux
the
Sherpa. So
interior
your
of a
feet
loafer,
just
but I
slides
can't
in.
see the.
It's so soft. It's so comfortable. If you haven't treated yourself to a
Camo
brand new pair of
loafers,
slippers, I
God.
think a lot of us
That
wait
should
for
get
the
the
holidays
right-wing crowd
and wait for
buzzing.
someone to gift us a pair of slippers, and maybe you got
Somebody
a pair,
probably wore
maybe
those
you
to the
didn't.
January
but if you
6th
didn't, or
insurrection.
the last time you received a pair as a gift was a few years ago, and it's time to refresh.
yeah.
This is a perfect time to do it
You're
with
not
a
rocking
clearance
Sherpa,
sale
you're not-
price. Lots of
you're
grip
not committing,
on the outsole, so you don't have to worry about sliding around if you have hardwood or tile floors. You're getting that suede or that fabric upper in a classic moccasin style slipper lined with all of that faux Sherpa. Let us know which size you'd like with free shipping and a 30% savings off of our usual QVC price. A 466966 is an item number. We don't have time
She
to
seems
present
bored.
this fashion.
If you're bored selling it, how am I going to be able to make any content out of this?
You take the model and you take the spandex.
What is
You're
this?
getting over 30% modal, so you're getting
Whoa.
the silky smooth hand feel,
My
the
goodness.
stretch of a spandex, and that breathability of a cotton to give you a custom
That ass,
fit.
though.
These you pull on, and it looks like a jean.
Okay,
that
who
custom
sits
fit
like
for
this?
your body.
She
You're
was-
gonna get support.
Mary!
You're gonna get stretch, and then you're gonna get the
It's
full girl
Mary!
factor with the cargo.
Look at the shaker sweater.
I am so much more forgiving
Hold
when
on.
Mary's
I want to
involved.
grab the color that you're
I was
wearing.
ready to just
Look at that.
shit on everything
That's so
immediately,
hot.
but
It's adorable.
see, Mary
money.
says it's
Oh,
adorable.
Okay, wait.
Suddenly,
I know.
this is
now I'm
really
just shopping, and it happened again.
cool
Here's the
clothes.
gray camo. Always happens to me in Kim Gravel's
And
show.
it happened to. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Lord.
oh Lord, there's our sixth.
This
oh,
is the
Lord.
lady that's got that weird podcast she does
This
on
is
the
the rinse
QVC
wash.
Plus.
Right? It's beautiful.
It's
and
gorgeous.
think about it this way: your cute
think
little
she's
loafers.
doing some kinda Alex
what
Jones
pants
type
do I
thing.
wear with it? Jerry always wants to know. And then
Look at the cargos.
faux
Look at the
leather
cargo on the
jacket. I wear it with that. I mean, the bomber jackets that we
Right.
bought that were like, I don't know what to wear with that. This is it. So petite is 28 inches. Regular inseam is 31 inches.
Okay.
First, rinse wash.
Huh?
Dark indigo. Here's your green camo.
All right, Mary,
Love.
you're
I mean,
really
and
gonna
can we
have to
get
be on your
in
A game to
that
help me
green
get through
camo
looking
too?
at pants.
Because I grew up.
Oh, those would go
with
great
many
with the
different
loafers.
iterations of camo in an active duty military family.
Seriously, are we trying to
Never
dress
do
up
I think that camo is pretty, but this camo's pretty.
like we're not
and
trying to
cool,
like
right?
overthrow the government
Yeah.
here?
I mean, camo is utilitarian typically, but this one's pretty.
Right.
And there are fewer than 500 total to go around here. You've got dark greens, olive greens, black. You could wear your Javas and your coffee bean with that, but then this gray
Good
camo.
God, like
so
70% of
versatile,
their
so cute.
pants are
and then free and
camo.
clear of pockets on the back. You just pull them on and go. First day presented
Tiny
at this
loving.
lower price. They were $77.82. They are now $47.17. Just grab it. But
I agree, Robin.
it's a
I
clearance
agree.
sale price. It's one notch
She
lower
just has
than a
a
clearance
likable
price.
personality.
So Lisa Marie did us another solid
That somehow
today. Hey, here
can fit
was
in this
one of our
world
quick takes
of
earlier, the
absolute
have to have it hoodie
phoniness.
sweater. There are now fewer than 200
She
to
may
go
still
around.
be like,
Don't miss out on a 555.
You know, kinda putting on-
485. Okay,
you know.
that was one of our quick takes earlier. It's been popular in the show.
putting on,
That was our second quick take segment.
oh,
Chunky's got an
never
update
mind.
for us.
I didn't have to figure out how to put that into words because look what I'm looking at now.
Oh,
Wait
okay.
till you
I
see
was right
this.
then.
Who are
Okay,
you, sir?
Kim, tell us. I'm gonna change into it. Thank you, Chunky.
Change into it.
Chunky?
That's that music again.
Who
Let
was
you know it-
Chunky? Wait, what the hell? Okay. All right, time to do a little detective work here. QVC Chunky. Who are you, Chunky? Who are you? He didn't just have a mohawk. He had like a... I've already forgotten. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be anywhere on... Where are you, Chunky? See, and that's QVC3. I don't think I can go back on the YouTube version. I don't think they... Oh, no, wait. I think there is a QVC3. We might be able to backtrack on this. We might be able... Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold the phone. Your boy's working hard here. No, see, this isn't even the same shit. This is something complete... Oh, no, it is her. Wait, it is Mary. Okay, hold on. Let's try to...
In
A
looking.
patchwork before, but it's a.
I gotta do some rewinding here. How far back we need to
great.
go?
Is everything.
Okay, well, I'm going to make a couple of.
I don't
Extra
see
small.
those
26
pants.
and a half
Oh wait, there they are.
Lux Kim Gravel. So we got breathing. We
Is
Okay.
this Odell
It was right at the end.
cargo
Yeah, not far.
for your body?
5 more seconds and I'm there.
shopping, and it happened again. Here. Oh, this
When
is
you hear the
red cute
crunch,
little
you're
loaf.
there.
It is 20. In,
Come on.
just pull them. But our quick takes earlier.
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
The encore
Here we
wrestling.
go.
Got an
Here
update
we go.
for us.
That's
Look at this guy. And what? Wait. Oh, are these? I couldn't tell if these lighting fixtures were part of his, like some sort of, like those stupid things you wear like on New Year's with like the fuzzy balls on it. You know, those headbands. I thought it was some kind of. But yeah, we've got a very tight little, almost volcano-like mohawk. We got the cow nose ring thing. We got the like translucent frame glasses. We got the rainbow shirt. We got. Okay, we notice you. We notice you, sir. And look at Mary's expression, by the way. Actually, I might use this as my thumbnail. Because the way these two are looking, they make it seem like they're really not happy this guy is in on the presentation. But yeah, and the other thing I would point out is that I defy you to show any image of this guy without a computer screen somewhere in the foreground or background. This guy has not been out of a dark office in a very long time. Right then, Mary, let me just go ahead and grab it now. You know, why not? Why not while I'm thinking about it? And just doing some behind the scenes work here. Because see, this way it'll just show this and not me, and it'll be a larger photo. Okay. I'll just title that one, you know, cringe. That'll work. All right. Anyway, back to the fun. All right. Where are we?
And then the shoulder. Let me tell you, if you put
Mary
flowers on
changed
something,
clothes.
it better be cut exactly right. Because if you
It
put,
is.
you're just going to be like a big old exploded garden if it's not cut right. And this is uplift. It's friendly. It's feminine. It's a promise of spring, and I just get
It's
it.
a
I want more than one
promise
too.
of spring.
Yeah. And it's so comfortable.
If you
y'all.
buy this
It
sweater,
is so comfortable. I mean,
you
you're looking
will
at it on Kati and that
be
Caspian blue,
promised
which is a fresh
spring.
hot color for the spring. It's just beautiful.
Spring
Get
will
your normal
indeed
QVC size.
occr.
I'm in my normal QVC
Cute.
size large, and it just works.
Big
It
time.
hangs beautifully.
It
fits
forks
your body
well.
so beautifully. Carves you out, but yet you still get that cool girl, like almost Laura Ashley vibe.
Yes, ma'am.
Who?
Yes, back in the day, high-end Laura Ashley. I used to have the curtains.
I know I've heard
bedspread,
that
and all
name.
of that. And my mom was like, I had to save up for
I
it.
guess she's a big
We put it on
fashion
layaway
person.
and the whole 9 yards. That was back in the day. Gives you that kind of like elevated
The hell?
femininity in a really wearable silhouette.
Oh my gosh, my sister. When my sister graduated from college, we went to a dance, and they have a formal dance at her college. I'm going to pull up the picture on my phone, I swear to you, because it reminds...
Did you have Laura Ashley?
She did.
Sorry, I just
It
want to grab
reminded-
one more.
But it was my mother. I think my mother made the dress, but it was
This one's
Laura
just for the
Ashley
personal,
inspired. It reminds me
files
so
here.
much
There
of
we
this
go.
Caspian blue. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, I'm totally
Isn't that
pulling up
gorgeous?
that
I
might
picture. My
use that
sister's
as
gonna
like a
absolutely scream because you should see our
profile
hair in
pic
this
or
picture.
something.
It's a complete crime. There are only how many left in the Caspian blue? Only 5 dozen. I'm totally pulling it up. It is such a flattering length. Wear it with your jeans. Here's the eggshell blue.
Yeah,
This is,
that eggshell, thick mint.
yes. It's a little heavier.
It does
than
look
a
like
knit
that
top,
mint
but
you get at a
lighter than
restaurant
traditional sweatshirt.
color.
Here
Right.
is your
Oh, I got
cantaloupe.
the
It's
cash
a little
register.
peachy, a little cantaloupe-y. But
We
there's
do
about
have
900
Mary,
left in the
and
one that Kim
no
has
worries
on.
because I've
And then we
basically
also
been
have the pink lavender.
screwing around.
This one, it's a
looking at
no-brainer. And this
the
price,
weird
it's
guy
a
that
big
was-
deal price.
What was his name
8,500
again?
have
Yeah,
now
he had
been
a
ordered in
stupid
the last
name,
4
too.
days. This price goes up in a couple days, and we're starting to lose colors left and right. So Kim,
Yeah. I
gotta do the
can you talk
lean
to us
in.
about
How
that
am I
neckline? I'm
framed
gonna get
here?
that picture that I was talking about.
So it's beautiful. It's that, it is that sweatshirt
All right,
that
I'm gonna
line.
bring
with
the
that,
mic down
kind of
here.
crew neck
Levels
neck.
look
Then you have the raglan
okay.
sleeve. So that's what makes it. That's what we're calling a
can't get
a
comfortable. I can't get comfortable.
sweatshirt inspired
All right,
style.
I'm comfortable.
So you've got the raglan sleeve that gives it kind of that athleisure moment. But I think
Oh, yeah,
it's
chunky.
perfect just to have those florals on the sleeve. I think a
Chunky.
whole floral moment might be a little.
Oh, there he
much.
is.
Oh, dig in. Let me see. Get
We're
close
watching
in there.
this guy, Marcia.
It's right there.
Let me see it.
Let's get in there.
Get in there. Get. Oh.
What is this?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at you, Mary.
That is
Look at you.
that's my sister. That's my sister.
Oh, this
That's the
is
way to
like
do it.
young,
That's
like
me.
junior
That's
prom
me
Mary.
right there.
Yeah.
My mother made both of our dresses.
This is Mary
And
back
I
when
was
she was
dancing
going
up
to
a
prom
storm
with
and I was
Carrie.
hot, so I had it back in a hair tie, and it was probably sideways, and yeah.
We've
Doesn't that
never done our
remind
high
you?
school photos anymore. We've got to do our house.
I know.
High
Doesn't that-
school-
look.
Let's do it next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Doesn't that remind
Look at
you
that.
of the
It
Caspian?
does.
Oh
It
my
does.
gosh. My mother made me that dress too. You couldn't tell me anything.
College graduation
Caspian
dance.
blue is now gone.
But Mary's
Over
younger, I'm
2,000
assuming.
ordered in
So
the show. I'm
she
sorry.
said high
I'm
school.
sorry, Katya. We have 3 colors remaining. Let's review. It's joyous, right? It's uplifting.
It's beautiful.
Imagine all the
soft,
dudes that
it's
were in
gorgeous and
Mary's
feminine.
class
Here's the pink lavender, and
pink
that
lavender
decades
is
later
the perfect
just
name for it.
saying, damn it, I
Isn't
could have
Yeah.
It
hooked up
has
with
a
Mary.
beautiful undertone of that lavender purple, and I think it's a good pink. All pinks, sometimes pinks can look a little juvenile. This was a very sophisticated pink.
And can we be honest? Sometimes pink
Yeah.
can look a little medicinal.
This,
That's
Mary
not
was
this
also in
pink.
this competition. I don't
this
know
pink.
if you remember.
This is a lie.
All right. Let's see. What did he have to say anyway? This guy.
Pop 4
What was the deal?
Now we're gonna show them the encore press of the big deal.
Oh,
Wait
okay.
till you
I
see
was right
this.
then.
Okay, Kim, tell us. I'm gonna change into it. Thank you, Chunky.
Change
That was
into
it. He said like
I
one
know.
sentence.
That's
What
not
was
it.
it? Why was he even on camera? What did he add? I don't get
It's
it.
been popular in the show. That was our second quick take segment. Chunky's got an update
That's
for
it.
us.
That's it for quick
What?
takes, ladies. But now we're gonna show them the encore press of the big deal.
Oh,
Wait till
okay.
you
I
see
was right
this.
then.
Okay,
Why were you on camera, Chunky? Were you like begging somebody at QVC, like, please, I want to be on camera? I mean, look at how much work I've put into making my face a giant please look at me face. You're looking at him, Marcia. Chunky is, I don't know, some staff guy, some production assistant guy. I don't know. Oh yeah, give me an oat bran muffin next to Alberti. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's we haven't gone to the kitchen yet, and that's the one channel here that I can't watch on YouTube. And then we'll go over to ShopLC and cross our fingers.
I can't believe I've never done
Oh
this show with
no,
you, so
not the
thank
guy
you
that
for finally doing this
cuts
show with me.
meat
It
and
doesn't
then
come all
cuts
often, but when it does,
arts
I
and
get great people
crafts
like you. I'm really proud of
one
being
after
here for
the
22
other.
years.
Not
That's
this.
why I created the show to constantly have the best. This is the better mousetrap.
We couldn't have done
And
it without you. Thanks for all
Thank
the
you.
great discoveries you've made over the years.
All right, well, it
too,
sounds
of
like they're
wonderful
wrapping up
products.
this
And
one
to
anyway.
you and your
Actually,
family,
we have a
happy
new hour
holidays.
and 2
Thank you
minutes,
so much,
so
holidays,
Charles.
Jane. Be
Good to
well.
see
Be
you.
well.
Everything's
You
going to have a
Bye-bye.
changeover here, probably.
All right, so we've got practical presents coming up after this break. We're going to clean. We're going to give you some ideas on other great gift ideas. It's awesome. Stay with us.
Deck the halls with boughs of it's
Celebrate the
mid-January
final
now.
days of
La
giving
la la
season
la
in a big
la.
way and get
Turn
your
that
last minute
music
gifts in
off.
time. With QVC's Under the Tree Guarantee, get your
Ah,
gifts before
Jesus.
Christmas at no extra charge when you use your Q card.
At no extra charge when you use your Q card. At QVC. Well, for ShopLC, I got to go to the regular site. It's either that or not be able to hear it. I can't get comfortable. Oh, look, a shock. And without even starting the stream, you can definitely tell there's an eye looking in this direction, while another eye is looking way the hell over here. I don't know how you pull that off, but
stay on these items too long because it is clearance. We got to make sure that we're getting to as many goodies as we can. So please make sure that you're confirming quickly so that you are able to grab yours. Remember, it's gold, easily sizable
Rose
on
gold.
this as well. So certainly no worries on that. The biggest thing is missing out on a deal like that. That's the biggest concern because unfortunately we can't replicate it.
10%
right?
of the price.
We can't do that
Yes,
again.
sir.
So it's a,
Like
it's a
clockwork.
big opportunity for each and every one of you. Congratulations on that.
or
All right,
someone.
ladies and gentlemen, obrigado.
Oh, it's Tony. Yes.
We're moving on.
And he's
We are
pausing
one
and making everything
presentation
awkward, as
away
he is
from
often wont
Tanzanite,
to do.
friends. Oh, are you gonna love what we are able to bring?
Tony, if you
Oh,
only
wow.
knew. You've got your own groupies
Check
over here,
this
Tony,
out.
waiting.
We've got some peacock quartz. I haven't seen peacock quartz in ages. In ages. How cool is this?
Not
Ladies
cool.
and gentlemen, a fun piece. This
I love how she's like, how
is
cool is this? And
something
he
that looks
doesn't
gorgeous,
acknowledge
something
the
that we
question at
created
all.
To give you the look of the Aurora Borealis. Ladies and gentlemen, previously $99.99, today final price $39.99. Go.
Take a look at that.
1
That
minute, please.
is a 14 by 12.
$39.99.
That is over.
You mean
8 carats of your
$399.99?
peacock quartz. Black.
$39.99 for what was the starting price?
Now with this baby.
Okay, you're telling me this is legit, yo.
To finish that look, it is.
Oh,
also gonna
here's
come
a
with the chain.
$1,200
So this is
item
ready
for
to
$40.
wear the moment that you get that home. That is a 20-inch length chain.
A $1,200 item. Why wouldn't I buy 5,000 of these? And I don't know. I don't even know what word quintuple times 2 my money.
$8. That just gave director RJ chills. Look at this guy. He had to throw on a sweatshirt and a hoodie. $8. Yeah, for you to be able to have.
There they go.
entire
There
necklace.
they go again with that
chain
whole like, hey,
alone is gonna be
$8
more
and
than
it's in your
$39.
hands.
Right? And you're going to have all of that. So 11 left.
It's a
Think about the gift
$1,200
possibilities with something like this too,
piece
if
of
you
jewelry.
are,
They're
shopping
saying
for someone's
$39.99. If you
birthday
can't
or
pony up to
anniversary or,
$39.99, then
Valentine's
just
Day
forget
even,
it.
This would be a wonderful compliment to that.
Oh,
But you
down the 9.
because there's only 9 left.
Tony, you got anything to add?
And
Tony's like, this one's too easy.
7 left. I think we're moving on. Congratulations.
I'm not going to waste my SmackDown music on this one. Well, while they're busy figuring out what to do. Okay.
It's time for Tanzanite. Look at this.
Wow.
Amazing.
We got Siamese
Absolutely
rings here.
You're
What the
gonna
hell's
love this.
going
Wait till you
on?
see these on too. These are big.
How the hell is this going?
This
Are these
is
like brass
platinum, of
knuckles
course,
for
and
3 fingers?
this
What the hell am I looking at here?
What a Tanzanite. Honey, listen, they're big, okay? We are looking at 5.
It's like the
we're looking at
thing,
4 to
if it was
5
jewelry.
carat
It's like morphing into
stones
itself.
right now in Quad A. This, oh, you know this is the good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tony.
Ladies and
Some
gentlemen.
Tanzanite knuckles? Hell yeah, man. Out on the prison
5
yard? Shit.
Carats of
Nobody be
Tanzanite
messing with
and
you.
diamonds. Hold on, let me.
Tony, you got to
repeat
talk
that.
a little. Oh, you know what I need to
5
do?
Carats of Tanzanite and diamonds.
I do
4
so
A
much for you,
gemstones.
ShopLC.
Platinum.
I'm going to bring you back down to your normal size.
When was the last time you saw?
So
a
I can
5
now actually use your volume control. So I can make Tony louder.
carat Tanzanite ring, and at what price?
And it made almost no difference.
You know how, Hubert? I think there's a 6 carat Tanzanite loose gemstone.
Talk to me, Tony. Uh-oh. I may have done too much for their website to handle.
Comparison somewhere.
God,
I think
it's
they're
such a
asking for
flighty website, man.
$5,000 a carat, ladies and
Like,
gentlemen.
did you ever have a piece
That
of shit
price,
car where you had to just like
$24,000
do
is the
a lot of
reality for
things
Tanzanite
just
today.
just to make sure it would work?
We're gonna do this on.
That's what
clearance.
their website's like.
We're gonna do Tanzanite on clearance. Are you kidding me? Are you
All right,
really?
all right.
gonna
Now we
miss
got
out
a
on this
real item
opportunity?
here.
Look at this.
25
Take a look at
grand up
this.
top.
Katie, over to you.
That's a 6 carat stone for almost $30,000.
Based on their last- Based on their last item, I'm going to say this $25,000 jewel is going to go for $6.18.
13 by 9. That's a 5 carat 18.
Give or take 35 cents.
And on that cushion, a 4 carat 19, that's a 9.5 by 9.5. They're big. These are substantial. And I have to say,
Oh,
it
by the
has
way, I
been
just
a
remembered there.
while since we've seen
I was trying to think of the
large
names of all the
soirees in
channels.
Jewelry, hasn't it? You know, in the loose stone,
The other one I was
here and there, but not in the jewelry.
forgetting was where's the sticky notes?
This is special to have in the jewelry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
God,
are you
Tony does
ready?
not mind interrupting. Oh, he's on screen. Tony.
in a funny way, ladies
Tony, please.
and gentlemen,
The other one was
You will
Gem
very
TV or
upset.
something like that. Gem
after
TV.
this clearance, if you don't get Tanzanite, very upset.
Okay.
We are going to take this right now to $9,999. I'm going to give you one more price after this.
All right. We know you are. We know the drill,
And
Tony.
then we're going to find
You give a starting price.
This is a 5
You pretend like
carat
somebody might
Tanzanite
buy it for that price.
in
You know they
platinum
won't.
With diamonds.
You do your first markdown,
We normally
and
do
then you do the SmackDown
5 carat
final
Tanzanites
price markdown.
for
We know how it works.
$4,999.
This isn't the final
Let's
price,
go to
Tony. Why do we do this?
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute till final price, and I'm going to give you the best.
Why
best,
must we
best
go through this
price
exercise?
you've
You're
ever
even
seen on a
saying
5
right now,
carat
1
Tanzanite
minute from
in
now,
platinum.
we'll
Good
go
luck,
to the
ladies and
final
gentlemen.
price.
You know, we
Just
showed
go
that
there.
comparison on that 6 carat stone, which, by the way, that's actually only a triple.
Oh yeah, Robin, were you
and that's
not here
$30,000.
last time?
But
Yeah, he was
also,
in a bathroom.
Hubert, do we still have
He was in a
that platinum
Econo
band
Lodge,
comparison?
like,
because you're
what do you
getting
call it?
almost 6
Like
grams.
the ground floor
platinum.
bathroom.
Almost 6 grams of platinum. Okay. Well, actually, on that oval, you are getting even more than 6 grams. But I mean, even if we just
All right, while
base
she's
this off
jibber-jabbering,
of
I'm
the
gonna
platinum alone, this is serious. This
just
is a
get
big
something
one.
else queued
Then
up.
we've got a large amount of diamonds here as well. We're talking 33 points in diamonds, 31 points in diamonds, right? Really, really important piece. And then, of course,
moisturizer.
quad A tanzanite.
He
And again,
does
I'll
not
say
look like he
this.
wants to be
It
there.
has been some
Oh, we saw this
time
guy before. Yeah, he
since
puts
I have
his
seen
face on
quad
his
A
own
tanzanite
magazine.
in jewelry.
He's like
You know,
Oprah,
again,
this guy.
Typically, when we've had
Got
the
his own
larger
magazine.
stones, they've been just loose stones. This is the first I've seen in quite some time, actually.
Hey,
in
a hotel
jewelry.
bathroom in a very high density cow area
That's the one
might.
right there. Oh, those are so
There could be a
nice.
giant
Okay,
cow
grab those lines
theme
right
running
now
through the whole
and
hotel.
reserve yours, because that
Okay.
is special.
Hear me raw. What
Let's do
kind of
some
stupid
re-engineering
name
together,
for a
ladies and
product is that?
gentlemen. Okay.
All right, Tony's
Let's
back.
together analyze if this is a good deal.
Exactly.
5 carat tanzanite. You
Right
have
next to
agree
the
with me
Kraft
that
cheese plant.
When you do a ring, there's labor. You add diamonds, there's cost. You add platinum, there's cost. So let's break up those costs compared to the best
You know,
deals
if
you've
we had
ever
just
seen.
one if the P was a K, you could rearrange
I don't know, 4
ShopLC
months
to
ago,
spell
5 months
schlock.
ago, Katie and I presented to you a platinum chain, 2 grams, $799. So that's about $300 a gram.
Oh yeah. Telltale sign,
Your-
Marcia. Telltale sign.
Rings have 5 grams. So let's say $300 a gram.
All right, so we're still not at the final price on this one,
$1,500
and if we're
for the
going by
platinum. Now,
the
remember,
rule
we
of
did this as a
10%,
closeout deal.
2,500, 24.99.
So closeout, we bought from
I'm
someone
gonna
that was already
be
losing
controversial
money.
and say
We
he only goes down
literally
to
took that item,
$29.99.
passed it on to you
$29.99
because we
is my
advertise
guess.
our chains. It's on our business, the chains.
I'm a
So
pro at this.
$300 is like below manufacturing cost. But let's say we did $300. $300 times 5, that's $1,500 for your
Oh,
platinum
no.
alone.
$29.99, Marcia. Come
when
on.
we do the
I'll
loose
bet you
gemstone shows, right?
$2.99.
Crazy, and we do amazing deals. What's the price we normally would bring you a tanzanite? $500 a carat, $600 a carat. Let's say we went crazy and we did $400.
Wait,
a
you're not
carat.
crazy already?
5
I
times
gotta see
4
what
is
your version of crazy is, Tony.
2,000 plus 1,500 is
Yeah,
$3,500.
10%. I know.
cost.
I wrote the rule on the 10% gimmick.
What about the diamonds? What about the labor?
But this is a product where the starting
Ladies
price
and
is so
gentlemen,
high, I think they don't
You
quite do 90%
cannot
off.
manufacture this.
That's why I'm adding
for
the extra
price we're gonna do
$500.
if you took
$29.99.
The components and put them together.
If I'm wrong,
Impossible.
May,
Unless you buy $1 million worth of rough, you cannot make this for the price we're going to do.
may I
Unless you buy
land
your
a
platinum
very lucrative job
directly
very
from the very
soon.
few platinum suppliers in the world,
That's
and
my
you buy
punishment.
minimum 10 pounds a year, you will not be able to get these prices in platinum. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
You know I'm ready, Tony.
For a deal that nobody
I'm so
can
ready,
match.
I'm like
We can't match it. It is irreplaceable.
using my time looking at other
Your
places.
price for the components alone would be $3,499. Let's go to $3,499.
Oh, you hear that?
Smackdown music when we reach
Didn't
that
even
price.
go as low as
Ladies
mine.
and gentlemen,
Is this the final price?
Deal of Tanzanite. The offer of Tanzanite.
Is this the final
Are you
price?
ready? Your price, your offer, your opportunity, yes or no? 5 carat stones, 5
no.
grams of platinum, the best diamonds in the world. Final price, $2,997. Go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2,997. I'm off by $2. I am off by $2. I am a genius. I know how you operate.
I've been
Get
holding
out of here,
back.
Tony. Who's smacking who
These
down?
are certified and appraised.
Let's go.
Again, as I always have to state, they're certified by the AGI. That's the
Marcia,
Technological Institute
Robin,
in New York.
Marcia.
It is a third-party company. They are not affiliated with ShopLC. We have to have them appraise this jewelry. We like to use them
Imagine
because
if
they
that
give
was on the prices.
conservative
Do you know how
appraisals.
bitter I would be
So, let me show
knowing
you
that I
your
used all of my
conservative
experience and logic and wit to
15,000.
nail it that close while somebody else just threw out a
$657. That's
guess
your oval.
based on
Pear cut,
just the
14,900.
established 90% rule. No, I knew it would be higher. Just a little higher.
$275.
Anybody pick that up on the mic?
We're talking
Patting myself on the back.
$14,000-$15,000
I know.
rings. On the conservative side,
I'm gloating about getting a ShopLC jewelry price
you're
right.
getting for less than $3 right now. This is what we're saying. Again, you were looking for some really
All right, we can
deals.
pause
You were
here
looking
for a
some
bit
serious
because
value.
new item. We're at least 5 minutes away from any sort of smackdown. Why is everybody blowing their nose? What's going on here?
Put him in his room, and we put this next to his bed, and we were very careful.
Don't rub your eye
We
like
did not
that.
get the
It's
stomach
never
bug.
good.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. I mean, that's really difficult to do.
Is this
Well, let me tell you a
microphone too
story.
close?
So we had to
Let me look at my
postpone
levels.
Christmas
Hello,
because
hello.
both
I'm
my
not in the
brother,
red.
who
I'm not in
flew
the
in from
red. I'm
California,
still a
and my
little louder
mom
than them.
got
Okay.
sick with a cold. And we thought we were going to celebrate Christmas Eve with our traditional dinner. We couldn't. My brother was really under the weather. Christmas morning, my mom calls. I feel terrible. You can't come over.
I
We're
got
both
sick on
So we had to
Christmas.
wait
I
a
know what
couple
you
days
mean.
before we had the dinner, and even
Oh
so,
my
when
God, since
finally
we
did,
have some
I took my
relatable
mom's
thing in
air
our life,
purifier
I
when
feel a
came
personal
home to
connection,
her
and
house,
I almost now want to buy
turned it
whatever
on and
you're
said, you know,
selling.
just in case there's anything extra floating around, as my brother continues to blow his nose every 15 minutes, let's just have this running.
Shit, I'd be
Because
lucky
not
if it was
only
every
does this
15 minutes.
purify the air and remove the odors, which is the most noticeable way that you're going to find this working.
Wait a minute.
It
If your
actually
nose is all
obliterates
clogged up, what are you
viruses and
smelling?
Bacteria,
I can't
because
smell
it has
anything.
that HEPA H13 activated charcoal filter. It is going to pick up the dust
I have to
particles
bury
that
my
column
nose
the
in a
dander, the hair,
pile
that
of
initial
cayenne
layer.
pepper
But
just
it's
to
that
wake up.
sort of folded filter on the inside that makes
All
that
right.
big difference.
This product stinks. What are we doing?
That's where it creates what we
Oh
call
no,
a
not the
cocoon
leg
comfort
massager
stick,
thing
where it just
again.
wraps everything around
God,
with that heat.
Robin,
Now,
were you here
if
for
don't
this
want
one the
heat
other
on,
night?
You don't have to have the heat on. It's your choice.
Tron legs?
So you control the intensity, you control the heat, you control
the
where
horizontal.
it's going, what it's
You
doing
control the
every
vertical.
step of the way, and it's literally in
Literally, take a
your
drink.
hands. Now, Adam, I don't know what you're feeling right now in that, but you had mentioned a moment ago you
Adam,
were getting
I
the
can't
compression feeling, right?
figure out why.
You did that as well?
I
Okay.
can't remember
On the
Adam's
compression,
name.
do you feel
All I have to
kind of
do
like
is
a-
just
a-
for
like a
reference
rhythm to
think,
it?
you know,
it's
the
just not
first
squeezing
man
and
or
finishing,
whatever,
squeezing it.
biblically
it's
speaking.
Almost, I talked about it
Adam.
earlier today. It's almost
And
like
since
it's
he's
seeking
always
out
there,
that area
that should make
where
an
you
easy
need the
connection
help,
in my mind.
You know, and it's locating
Adam,
it and
Adam,
finding it
Adam.
and
Okay,
doing it.
I won't forget.
But it's that rhythm.
Yeah,
that's
these
so
are absurd,
different in
Robin.
this unit.
It's comforting and it feels therapeutic in the way that it is. Obviously, with this air compression,
He
you
looks
feel
like
the
half a
pockets of
Starship
air
Trooper. It's
inflating
ridiculous.
and deflating. Imagine a massage. It's working its way down your leg.
Adam Android.
This technology to be able to do this, to
Yeah,
create
if
this
there wasn't already an
sensation, to create
Adam
this feeling of
Android, it would be
well-being
like a
and
badass
just
like
to feel revitalized.
celebrity
This
musician
technology
name.
didn't exist. It's never been made available for at-home use before.
I might
When
even
Reathlete
start
came
a
along and
comic
said, "We're gonna
strip by
create
that
something
name.
for home. It's going to be
Good name.
$200, and this will be a game
You
changer."
see how she leaves
They
her
really
fluffy
did,
dog just sitting there
really
for
did
as an
break through the
armrest?
barriers.
That's
For us
so
to have
inconsiderate.
This at $129.99 is magnificent
Poor dog.
in every respect. Donna is obviously. She's relaxing. She's
If
reading
any of
the
you
book,
dare tell
she
me
has it
that's
on,
not a dog, Steve,
you know,
I'm
with
going
the
to
features
rip
that you've
this
got,
microphone
this
off
is
the
so
stand
customizable, like Bob said. Donna's
and
also
then put it
showcasing
right
a
back
little,
because
travel bag
I
that
can't
we're
afford to buy
including as
another
well
one.
this time. We're excited about.
All right.
New boxed, the ultimate gift that you didn't get yourself for the holidays, and this is the gift that will keep on giving. When you don't feel right or you don't have the energy, or you get out of bed on
It's
a
definitely
morning
not
and
a
you know
dog,
you've
it's
got the
definitely
aches
a
and
pillow.
pains, when you know that
I
your
just like the
feet
idea of
are
her using her
screaming at
pet
you.
as an
I want you to imagine
armrest.
right now, as I'm talking to you, the air pocket around my foot, my feet, is inflated. So it's now hugging
Wow.
and squeezing wonderfully my foot. And the sense of rejuvenation and relief that I feel is amazing.
It's like a crash test
You can
dummy,
see it in
except
action.
there's no crash
It's
test.
looking at your feet, and
Just
I can
a
see
dummy.
them moving.
Happy feet, Bob. Happy feet.
Happy feet, happy life. You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Right. But Bob, this isn't a luxury for so many. This is a necessity.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
I
You talked
need
about the
it.
travel bag a
I
moment
need
ago.
my legs
I just
wrapped.
want to mention something. This may mean not a lot for a lot of people, but have you ever bought something and taken it out of the
Hey.
package or the bag that it came in, and then try to get it back and you couldn't do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That's so
squeeze
frustrating.
fruits when
You
I
don't have
go
to
out
worry about it.
shopping
This
and
will
stuff,
repack
you know.
into that bag quite easily, so it gives you
Nothing-
complete
nothing-
portability, and you take it anywhere that you want. Now, one
Nothing
question
nefarious
is,
going on.
okay, I'm such and such height,
Yes.
or I weigh X amount,
Yes.
or I have this certain build.
Yes.
Can I use
Yeah,
this?
I have a
And
certain
we're very
build.
happy to
It's
say
like
that no matter what the build
pudding
is,
poured
you
into a
can
jar.
use the Air C
That's
plus
my build.
Heat, okay? It's going to fit
Oh,
you
look, the whole
without
family.
any problem whatsoever. And in addition to everything else, if you happen to need some more room, we are going to give you 4 of the extension pads as well. Now, you don't have to pay anything extra for these. This is included in the value here today.
God.
You're going to get all 4 of the extension pads to give you
I would stick around, but we did just look at this only a couple of days ago. All right, is this where we start going to some of the more obscure places? Let me just check QVC altogether real quick before we go to like JTV or some crazy thing. The refreshing.
I think that would look fabulous.
Oh,
So explain to everybody
this is
too,
that
because
Scorsese
these
guy.
These are a complete first. Maddie is putting them on. So as she puts them on, she's literally kind of
take a drink.
paving onto her lips.
I haven't
Jojoba,
seen the literally
anti-aging
counts so far tonight,
peptides,
but
cocoa seed butter.
We'll
and then
just
you manage to put tint in there, but it's not rich with
remember it
chemicals
in
'cause this
spirit.
is clean.
Yeah, it's very, very clean formula. That's what it's all about because you have to think about it. You're licking your lips, you're eating
Speaking
food,
of
and
Carrie.
you don't want to be swallowing all these chemicals. You want it to be good for your skin, good for your body.
Let's err on the side
when
of
you were on photo shoots,
probability and
as we
say
look at the
3.
girls, what was the strategy for lips? Because I remember you saying something about you
Wow,
love a
what's with
soft,
that sultry?
diffused
Now,
lip.
look
Yes,
sultry
you know,
this
doing
way.
Victoria's
Thank
Secret,
you.
everything had to be kind of on the soft side. Very rarely did we get to really put on heavy makeup. And the lips are always, you know, a very sensitive
Her
part of the
overbite
body.
disappeared.
So I always like just a little hint of
Wow,
a shine on
this
it.
thing
and
works
basically
wonders.
A natural nude mouth. You know, a little bit of hit.
I
Like
didn't know
these
there was a
colors,
cream that
they're,
removed an overbite.
They're almost like your lips, but better.
Can I ask you, and by the way, update. So this is Bear Crush. Bear Crush. And Crush is the center one on my hand. And the Bear Crush choice right here.
Oh,
is
my
over
God.
half gone.
Oh,
We only
I
have
thought those
600
were
remaining.
wounds.
This is Bear, and Bisou.
Thought she stuck her
Bear
wrist
and
on a
Bisou.
grill.
That's the one down here that looks kind of nectary and apricot-y.
Yep.
We have 850 to go around of those. And the darkest and the richest and the
All right, so this is the 3rd degree burn. Over here is a 2nd degree burn.
And that's it right there.
Can you see the difference? The 3rd degree burn,
Can you explain
the flesh
this
never
idea
grows
that our
back.
lips lose color as we age? Like,
Well, our brows lose color, our lips lose color. We kind of become very monochromatic looking. So it's really nice to put something on your lips. It's got a little bit of intense color. Like
I
what
feel
mean
like
by
this is
intense color
the kind of
is
lady,
it's
like
your
if I go
lips,
to
but
like
even
an art
better
museum,
without
she'd yell at
getting
me
into
for
bright red like
talking
what I'm
too
wearing.
loud.
Like if I had one of these colors on, probably actually I just pop a little bit of this on top. But this is the.
I was going to ask you if you can layer these over lipstick.
Oh yeah, watch me. Go
All
for
right,
it.
let's watch the magic happen here.
Again, they have a peptide complex that creates a subtle volumizing effect.
Yep.
And almost like an optical illusion too, when light hits them, they are not sticky. They almost feel warm like olive oil. And yes,
And
instantly it moisturizes your lips.
Instantly, it's like a treatment. And there you could, just so you know, ladies, you could take the bear.
It is
and
nice to know
put it
that,
on as a
you
treatment.
know,
Yeah, a mask, right?
Yeah,
Sleep with it?
all these years later,
your lips are absolutely
the witch from the Wizard of Oz
flawlessly,
is
not
still
chapped.
alive.
All right, so Bear
Is anybody
Crush
else still alive?
is, last call. We have 200 to go around.
Couple of
This is Bear
munchkins?
Bisou, 750, and then this is Bear Rhapsody. We have 750 left here.
Bear Rhapsody.
I get that itchy kind of feeling around
What?
my head when I wear
Palm
it for a long period
beanie?
of time, or when I start to sweat. And with this, it's very soft on your head. You're not going to experience anything like that. So that's
Soft
honestly
on
what
your
I love
head.
about this hat.
I would
and
hope
it's
so.
insulated. So you're literally
I would-
your head is
oh,
getting
literally.
like a coat.
Add
Or
another one.
You're having a coat for your head, I should say.
You're literally
Sliding
making a
on the
coat for
inside
your
is
head.
great, too. I
Because
mean,
you know
this is
that
the perfect companion
old
for your jacket. And
common
if you're shopping for
expression,
both, so if you
coat
pick
for
up the
your head.
jacket and
Well,
you pick
this
up
is
the
literally
hat,
a
guess
coat
what?
for your
We have
head.
a promotion going on where if you spend more than $75 on clearance,
Yeah, you're adding a
you get
coat
free
for your
shipping and
head.
handling. So those two pieces will
Literally.
qualify. And now you're ready for all of the weather ahead. This is Nightshade. We do have a couple other colors to shop for together. We have the black, the fire orange.
Robin,
and
Marcia, anyone else
ocean
watching, I got to
double
tell you.
hat. But now,
If
okay, I'm
as
gonna
if
get
I
my
didn't
imaginary
need
friend
any
and
more
hat back.
confirmation
Now we're
about
gonna
just
talk about the
how
mittens. My favorite thing
the
is look.
decline of the
They buckle
human
together.
brain
So you can store them
is
together,
happening
and when you go to grab them after the season
at an
is done,
exponential rate.
they will still be together.
I really had
They
a
are
conversation with a
insulated,
stupid
and
person
We've got a clearance sale price that brings you a
early this
30%
morning.
savings off of our usual QVC price. This is Nightshade.
Family, what
And
are
we
you
do
gonna
have
do?
other colors available that will coordinate with your hat, and they'll coordinate with your jackets as well. This is your black.
Mittens.
Here is white. We have the fire orange.
Wow. What is this for when you're out like setting up cones on the highway? Jesus.
There's insulation in here. We have sizes small, medium, and large, extra large available.
Coat for your hands.
Nicole, these are like the I'm not playing around.
What about a
gloves.
sheepskin
there's gloves
condom?
here
What
where,
would
like,
you
they're
call
great
that?
Fashion gloves, but then there's gloves where you put on where you're like, I know.
Don't bother typing it because
These are those gloves.
YouTube probably won't let you.
Oh yeah, these are like the snowball making gloves. These are hardcore gloves. These are for dusting
Hardcore
off your
gloves.
car when you don't have anything and you can
Well,
use
let me
your
make
mittens
sure. I need to
get
make
off
sure
the
it's
snow or
YouTube
ice.
safe.
They're gonna keep you really warm. Again, they're machine washable. And for me, I don't know about you, but like I love a good mitten over a glove because I feel like my hands
These
stay
mittens
warmer,
look too
actually.
oven
And
mitteny.
especially with the insulation inside, because they do have the recycled polyester and filaments in there, along with the fleece inside. So you're really getting that extra warmth with your hands, which you need when you're spending time outside in this cold weather.
And they have a nice length on them too. So as you're thinking about pairing
those
them with
good
your
old
jacket,
days.
you can put
Yeah.
that storm cuff in them. That's a life hack right there.
Tomorrow's
You know it,
intro
you know it.
song will
And
be
that's what
Mundo
these designer
Fine.
pieces do,
Mundo
is to
Fine.
really
It's been
complement
too
each
long.
other and to finish off the outfit. So if you have an Arctic Expedition coat,
Wait, she's wearing
get the
gloves
gloves.
underneath
You're
the
gonna
mittens?
love them again, not only for the warmth, but the way that they fit, the way that they sit into the jacket. It's like
Where
a
does
match
she
made in
live?
heaven.
Fucking
Listen, you are going to thank yourself because I feel like a lot of times it's like when there's bad weather and then everyone's at the store getting the salt and getting the shovels, which we're like, where do shovels go year to year? Because everyone's always getting a shovel. That's not the time to do it. The time to do it is now, and then you're prepared.
Yeah,
Let
that
us
that
know
would be a
which
hard
color
one
that
to
you
pull
like
off.
with our clearance sale price. So if you pick up the jacket, you pick up the gloves and the hat,
Ugh.
free shipping and handling with our promotion. That
I know Chantal is showing us, but you have like your
Chantal.
own personal journey with skin problems, and I just think
I knew a
like, it
Chantal
is
once.
heroic. And when you feel like
It's a lovely
I
name.
feel like when you have a good skin day, it's just like when you have a good hair day.
Yeah.
You feel unstoppable.
That is so true. And that's what you just watched Chantal do. She did 7 things in one step, but she didn't have to do all the work. This is making
The only
your life
thing I see
easier, but
different
without
is
any
that
sacrifice of the
the
benefits of
redness,
7
she
skincare
looks
steps.
less
Your skin looks
embarrassed, is
glowy
about
and
all I
youthful.
can
She's
tell.
having a good skin day and a good hair day.
I love it. So truly unstoppable. And we'll talk, but can we go through
Can we
shades? 'Cause
talk?
Medium's flying. I mean, I don't remember the last time we got to present super size together. So walk us
All right,
through
where
how
am
we
I?
find our
Where am I?
size.
Okay, so fairs for you if you're
I
really
keep
fair,
changing
ultra
all the
porcelain.
time.
We have fair light. If you
Wow,
find you
this
still
is as
aren't
dark
using
as
the
we
sun,
go?
but you're not
Hell, I
quite,
might be
you know,
darker
like a
than
medium
this.
shade, try light. Light medium would be the shade lighter than me. I wear mediums
Where's
and
the
tell
rest
by
of?
the
Oh,
moment I
okay.
go. We
Here
also
we-
have a neutral medium,
Here's a few
medium
more.
tan shade, which is probably what I would suggest for both you and Sean, actually. Neutral tan. You saw Sheila wearing tan to cover her hyperpigmentation, and yes, that built-in SPF 50 is preventing your hyperpigmentation from getting worse.
Oh, they're
There's
sold
also
out of
rich,
deep.
So if you have a tan to rich skin tone, that would be for you. And then rich
You're
honey
screwed
has a bit
if
more
you're
warmth
deep.
to it.
As we take a look, I know you're going to share your before and after and all the different
Wow,
things you've
is
done. This is you. I saw
QVC
10 years,
Kardashian
you've been
shrinking? I don't remember looking so short. Or is this lady super
You're
tall?
wearing a lot of CC cream, but you know we're going to.
Oh, you know
see
what
a
it
lot
is?
of
She's
coverage
always
tonight,
with
but the other
Jane, and
thing is,
Jane's
I think
very
so
short.
important, Does is you show this is the SPF 50.
Huge.
Because without like thinking about
Would
it,
you just get this
you know, you're
glass of
protected.
wine out of the way?
Yeah. Right? Like, you know, sometimes cosmetic brands will throw in like a 15 or a 10 and be like, okay, we did the SPF
Yeah.
thing, so
I'm
check that
willing to
box.
bet you're.
50 is like dermatological
You're right,
grade,
Marcia.
and yet it doesn't
Fingers
change
crossed.
the texture or the formula
Oh,
of how
God.
it behaves and how it feels.
Exactly. It's a
Ugh.
very fine line, and that's why we work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists, because it's all about making
Let
you look
us
and feel your most
have
beautiful,
fun
making
and
you look
joke
as youthful
at
as
shit.
You feel,
YouTube.
in a way it's going to be really good for your skin at the same time. So I have dark circles. I wear concealer all the time, or at least I used to. When you have CC cream, you don't have to.
What's going on over here? That doesn't look like a
breakouts, you never know
mole.
what my skin's gonna
Is that a
look like, but
blemish?
watch this. So if you've never tried it, this is what makes this the #1
The
best
darkest shade being
CC
sold out
cream
in
in
that you would not be able to wear it in a
You
culturally
don't need extra concealer.
insensitive
It just
way.
covered any dark circles you might have. And if you or someone you know,
Of course it was
maybe a
funnier,
young
because
person in
that's
your
where the
life struggles
humor
with
is.
acne,
It's
maybe
in
you.
walking that line
Maybe you
of
have
like,
redness
oh, is
pigmentation
that
like Chantal,
acceptable or
you have
not?
hyperpigmentation like Sheila. That was
And
2
remember
seconds.
the
You
good
don't-
old days
you don't
when
have to worry, because this will do it
we
all
would
for you
question
every
it,
single
but
time.
we
It's
would
so
accept
reliable.
it.
It's like that one thing that you can
We
just
would default to
every single
accept
day.
because
It
we
doesn't matter what you
understood
wake
it
up
was
to,
in the
dry
name
skin,
of
oily
comedy
skin,
and nothing else.
Redness, dark
Not in the
circles,
name of trying to
breakouts.
keep a
This is going
certain
to cover, but
group
always
of
look natural.
people down.
I mean,
confidence.
Yes, yes.
Not trying to
And I look at
bully,
all your
not
skin
trying to
as it may all
harass,
apply.
not trying
And
to
think
one
everybody
up.
just immediately think, gosh, their skin looks amazing, and it doesn't have to be this
I
like I'm wearing
love
this
how the
obvious
world
coverage
is
with CC
filled
cream
with
because of all that
unique
skincare
types of
really just
people
makes
of
your
all
skin look
shapes,
so
sizes,
good. But
colors, and
everybody knows
shades,
this already,
and
which is why it's the #1
beliefs and
prestige CC cream in
fashions and everything.
America.
And
We
you know
have
what
the
that
supersize
means?
here.
They're
The
all
supersize is
eligible
over $90
to be made
normally
fun
by
of.
itself. You're paying
Equal
$54 tonight, and they're
opportunity
giving you a
making fun
$49
of.
brush. So it's a win-win.
When
It's a
you have that
start-up
situation,
moment. We've had 4,500
no one should be
orders placed
offended.
This year. We have
Everyone
no
gets their
delivery.
turn in the
We'll take
barrel.
you through shades again, and we have
Do
some
you hear
updates
me
as we go
preaching,
through the
folks? Do
shades.
you hear me preaching?
So if you want
Comedy.
the fair,
We cannot lose
remain.
the
Fair
essence
light,
of
700
comedy.
Remain. Light is available. Light medium is available.
We're struggling
Medium is
right now, at least in
always most
America,
popular. Typically, it is tonight as
with
well.
that whole thing.
Neutral medium, 1800
Right,
remain.
back
medium
to our
tan,
regularly
that's what I wear.
scheduled
We
nonsense.
have 1800 in Sean too. The neutral tan, final 400. The tan,
I love it how chat just goes quiet
200.
whenever
So
I
check
start
out of your cart for
ranting
that one.
about
Rich,
something.
300, and rich honey.
Oh, I can't blame
Fewer
you.
than 200, and I don't know if you care if I show this again, Des, but
Just let Steve blow off some steam.
Why do you?
This is 2 times the original size, and I just want to say the brush itself
All right,
is almost $50.
yeah, this
So let's
is-
say you go to retail, you buy the brush.
The voices are starting to scrape on my brain. Temptation's still here. I guess David's gone for the night. Oh, no. Well, this is not the live channel. This is the We Still Have Christmas Trees Up channel. Oh, look, her holding. Is that the calendar? Is that the calendar I'm waiting on?
50,000 of these calendars.
Is that the calendar here, January 12th, and I'm still desperately waiting? Look at these photos. Every day I can look.
Recipes in total.
Recipes. Oh, look what happens in April. There's pesto. There's pesto in April. May, that's my birthday month. There was an omelet.
Especially the ones of you and me, David.
And no, the Rift Tracks guy has not contacted me back. And yeah, I thought about it this morning. I'm definitely going to email him back now. I'm going to be like, look, I waited over a week for a reply.
These
You
are
gotta,
plates, and I signed every single
you
one.
gotta follow up.
Not a stamp.
Oh, I will. Yeah, don't
5
worry.
months to do that.
I
Now,
will.
the 50,000 we began with, we have 600 left.
600 left, and they're going quickly. You will get them before the new year. It's F37332.
Okay, that's a bit cringe. She's like pimping David's calendar while he's like just off camera, and then he comes walking in.
You'll grab it before it's gone.
Why does it keep doing that? I'm not
You.
touching it.
This is Cella's
I'm not touching
four-piece
you. I'm
clear
not touching
turntable
you.
set with removable liners.
Oh yeah, remember
What you're gonna
these?
love about this set is it's
They
instant
expect you to
kitchen
fill your
organization.
entire
You're
fridge
looking
with
for-
these little like lazy Susan
Make
things.
sure that the kitchen is completely organized. The countertop is organized. Maybe the center
Like
of
the
your
whole
dining
damn
table
fridge
has all
needs
the salt
these.
and pepper, the napkin holder, all the condiments. Maybe the bathroom sink where you got all of your bathroom accoutrement. I don't even tell
Whoa.
you if your bathroom looks like
There's
a
never
bomb
been
went
an
off in there,
easier way to
because
get
mine
to
does.
a
on any
like,
day, particular good day. So
mix.
this is what's going to happen. You're going to find that these
Whoa, what is this?
immediately become
What is this,
your
absinthe?
go-to
What the hell
for
you got in
kitchen
here?
organization, home organization, under the sink organization, whatever the case may be. Now, I will also tell you it's a hot pick, one of our star products of the day, and we're super excited about these because we're going to provide you with 4 of these turntables.
Of course
and the
you
liners
are.
removable, so there's ease in cleaning. And no assembly for you when you get these at home. Now, you're going to
Assembly?
get a
Why would there
small, which is
be?
there on the very end. We also have it for you in the medium, in the large,
What would the assembly
and the
be?
extra large. So all this comes together, all 4 of them that are customer top rated for
You just get a giant sheet of plastic and you
Now,
have to
this
mold it
graphite is
yourself
already the most popular.
with
And
instructions.
Do I smell chicken pot pie? I think I smell chicken pot pie. Jonathan, my camera operator, says he smells it too. So it's not just me. Chicken pot pie. I can smell it from 3 counties away. All right, so this is graphite. Graphite, most popular. And then if you'll come back here to the table, I'll show you the other colors. We've got
We'll
them
stay
all
here, David.
nested
Thanks.
Inside. Oh, is it
Whoa,
Lono
that
like
camera
now?
just floated over the
It's the
table.
chicken flavor. You don't Lono like. They made some chicken pot pie with that. Delightful. Now, this one is the green tea. 1,200 there. This is the
This
sky
is the
blue.
Smurf blue.
1,800. The brand new lavender. 1,050. On the end there is called white linen.
White lemon.
1,600.
Why
Very
the
popular.
lemon?
Also
Why the
popular
lemon?
is
Why?
Redwood. 1,500 and
All I
popular
wanted for you
Silver teal.
is just say white. White
1,500 there.
lemon.
$63.44 is what you'd expect to pay at retail. We're at $34.60.
I don't see any
3 easy
tinge
payments
of
on your
yellow
credit
in there
card,
anywhere.
And an instant way for you to get organized in every room of the home, every cabinet, every area.
I'm sorry I keep
Look at these
fiddling with the
spices now.
microphone. It's a
No one is wondering
tick
if you
that
have
I've
15
been
pumpkin pie
developing,
spices
and I
like
need to
discovered this year.
put
Yet
a
again.
nip it in the bud.
This is why You want this for spices and for all the things that you're storing on a regular basis. Let's invite in Vina Crown Home, who is not only a busy wife, but also a mom and runs a household and knows what it's like to need to get organized. Vina, it's good to have you back with us.
It's good to be with you, David. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you 4 days before
All
Christmas?
that's missing is the hair, and we have
I'm
Pippi
still working
Longstocking
on
with
that
us, folks.
Holiday shopping list. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, some giant freckles would help
So I
too.
thought I was gonna be ahead of the game this year, and I'm not. So how about you?
Well, I'm all but done. I fly to North Carolina on Friday, God willing, and the storm don't keep me down. So I'm gonna hope for the best on Friday morning.
Why
But in
would
the
your
meantime,
tag hide
let's
David
talk
like
about
this?
These turntables, because they're already very popular, Vina, and you and I presented these before. This is just
Well,
instant
are we talking
organization,
about
right?
a 360
It is.
spin
I love
or
that you call it
any
instant
kind of
organization. I
spin?
think of it as like that instant glow up.
If
to
it's
your
just like
household,
an
right?
eighth
You know, a lot
turn,
of times we
does
get
that
things
count?
that are pushed to the back of our cupboards or
I
in our
can't get
refrigerator,
comfortable.
and
I'm
that's what's
seriously
really great
gonna
about
like
these
recline
turntables.
now.
As soon as you put
I
the
don't know
items
why.
in there, everything that was in the back of the fridge or the back of the cabinet is in the front in one easy
Let me
turn.
just see
So
how bad
these
my
are
man
fantastic.
boobs
They
are
have the
looking
high
right now.
clear walls. They have the handles.
Oh.
They have the removable liner,
There.
which helps
Man
build
boobs.
up to 98.6 the
Little peek.
bacteria. They have a non-slip
All right.
foot on the bottom, which I really, really love, and the stainless steel ball bearing, so it's a very, very smooth turn. So these are your instant kitchen, pantry, under the kitchen sink, bathroom, wherever you can think of, glow up in just a moment. I really love the turntables.
Well, you know, Vina,
I got 2 turntables and a
I have been buying various
microphone.
snacks that I can eat, and I leave them out on my kitchen counter, and then I just pick from them when I'm packing my lunch. every
Well,
day that
that's
I come to work.
definitely a full.
So
Yeah,
this would be a
she's
great way to organize all of my
Just
snacks and
spinning
all
it.
of my cookies and all the things that I
You
can have. that are both
spin me
low-carbon
right
and sugar
round,
that I found
baby,
by
right
trial and error.
round.
So this is all
Like
gonna
a
be
lock and lock,
fantastic. Don't
baby,
miss out on
round,
this
round,
opportunity with
round,
now over
round.
600 of these gone. With people picking up more than one set, it makes good sense.
All I
to get
know is that to
organized, and these will
me,
arrive
you
about
don't
the
look
time of
like
year that
you're
decorations
fun
are
at
coming
all.
down, and we're looking to get our houses back into tip-top shape.
Open up your
Sure,
loving
we're gonna have
arms,
some winter
David.
months to do it.
Watch
Today being
out,
the first
here I come.
the tools you need to make your home better organized.
That's right. I love that. I love, New Year. I like to think of it as
David,
starting
are
the
you
year
gonna
off
hold
with
that
a new
face for how
clean.
long?
And so it's a great time to kind of go through your fridge, go through your pantry, go under your sinks, in your bathrooms, and clean out what you don't need anymore, what no longer serves
Marcia
you.
asking
And then
another
put
very
in
valid
these
question.
Great turntables, because with the high clear sides, things are not going to be moving around, and plus you can still see everything you need.
It basically
And
has
David,
to be
you
like
reminded me
waist
earlier
level
with
for
that
you to
pumpkin spice.
utilize
That's
the
one of my favorite
rotation
uses
aspect
for
of this.
these turntables is my spices, because I can see everything that used to get lost in the back, and that is always pumpkin pie spice. I can move it to the front in one easy step, and that's going to save me money.
It's like
So
a
I get to
kaleidoscope.
maximize my budget that way, because I'm not rebuying things I already have.
Well, the other night I was making a mac and cheese with whole wheat pasta, and I wanted some mustard powder. Finding the mustard powder in my spice cabinet was like a treasure hunt, right? Because I was digging
It's
through and looking through
amazing
bottles and trying to find the right
how
one.
every
Finally found it, but it took a
presenter
while. Don't
has
miss out
a
on this opportunity.
unique
We're getting very, very
anecdote
busy,
that
and over 1,000 are now
specifically
gone. Now, I've got
applies
lots
to the
of colors
product
for
they're
you. We're gonna
selling.
go back to that graphite
And
as the last
that
color, but this
anecdote
one we're
happened
calling
within just a few days.
green tea. I have 1,000 left
It's
of the
magic.
green tea. This is blue sky. 1,700.
either
Brand new tonight is the lavender.
The most
$9.50 in that lavender. Don't forget fresh white
coincidental thing in the history of
1400. This one is
coincidences,
called redwood.
or everybody who works as a
1400
presenter on
Seaport
QVC
teal.
just lies their ass off
1,400, and follow me back up
all
to
the
table
time.
because that's where you're
So
going
one
to
of the
find
two.
graphite. And graphite is our most popular choice. And only 3,400 of these to go around. That may
DJ
sound like a lot,
David.
but Wednesday night is one of our most watched nights at QVC. And there are a lot of foodies who are watching tonight and are thinking beyond the holidays.
Foodies.
Now, this is not going to arrive before Christmas. I'm not going to give you any illusions.
By the way,
that
my
this is going to arrive
initial
before
reaction
Christmas.
to
If you wanted
seeing the
make it a
menu
holiday
was
gift,
like I was
go to the product.
disappointed, and I did watch it a second time. My overall thoughts are a higher grade, but still not as high as what many people are saying. Man, Tony, I'm sorry I neglected you.
5,000.
Where are we at here?
Can we go back to that? I was going to say the comparison of the two sister stores, Tiff and Annie. That ring.
Yeah, and even when I
It's a
said it,
1.25
when I talked about it the
carat
first
ring. You
time,
can
I didn't
visit
say it
their
was
stores.
bad.
They have over 300
I just
stores worldwide.
I
Go to their
saw the
website,
level
for
of
goodness sake.
talent and creativity that was
Look at the
involved in
price
it.
of a
I
1
just
carat
felt like
Tanzanite. I am
the overall
begging you
execution
to
of
check the
things
price.
and what it led to.
It's a triple A stone.
There was more. I
Ladies
was
and
wanting
gentlemen, you
more
have
than I got.
4A. You know what I like about
But
Tanzanite?
compared to most movies,
Katie
it
can
was
bring to you
very interesting, very
Thulite. Many
engaging,
of you may not know what Thulite is.
and
I
some
can
really,
bring
really
to
good
you
performances.
Indicolite. Many of you may not know what Indicolite is.
So yeah,
But
I give it
all
a
of
solid
you know what
recommend.
a
I just
Tanzanite
wish
is.
I.
I'm not asking you.
Sometimes you go
take
to a
my
movie
word for it. I'm asking
with
you go and check on
a
the
certain
internet. Please check.
idea of
But I'm
what
asking
you're
you
in
to check
for,
on
and if
jewelry
that
companies
doesn't
you know
happen,
and
then
respect. I don't want you to
throws you
as
off.
they say in Brazil, buy a cow and get a donkey.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a super deal on the table. Do you understand that this price was never supposed to be possible? Literally.
That count is
The
pretty high
highest
tonight.
level
I
of our
think we're in the
companies
5 to 6 range at this
said,
point.
Tony, we need these to go. What price do you think we can go, even if you have to take
Only
it below
5?
cost?
Ah,
Well,
I
I've
swear.
done what I think is the most incredible Tanzanite deal possible. We're gonna move. I'm gonna ask our producers. He's saying we have to go. I'm gonna ask for a final 4 minutes.
Our producers are saying we have
This
to
is your
go.
deal. This is your stone.
Is
This
that
for
like
me one of the best
code
Tanzanite deals you're
for
gonna see.
the police are about to break into our hideout?
Here we go. The clock is ticking now.
Where do you need to go, Tony? You're at a
If
cubicle.
you would like to get in on this one, my goodness, here is your
This
moment.
is the same damn ring
Here is
from
your
5
chance
years
right
ago.
now.
Why are they still on
Hair
this?
or cushion cuts still remaining. And again, let's also be very clear what you're getting here, honey.
All right. They always got to whip out the library card. All right. So again, what are those obscure ones again? Obscure. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to pin sticky notes to the... Can I do it from here? Can I pin this? Pin to taskbar. Thank you. Problem solved. TVSN. Let's see what's up there. We go everywhere, folks. We go everywhere. No stone left unturned.
Does that give you a clue?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. So essentially, the lids pop off.
4-piece
That's the first
lights.
thing. The lids
What?
pop off, and they are your little nail rest on the go. So if you need to paint on the go, you can use this as
Paint on
a
the
little
go.
nail. You either pop it on your surface, your worktop, your desk, if you're painting your nails at the desk, and you use it.
Don't
as
you
a
need to
little
be
nail, and that little
relatively,
curve has been designed to make
like,
it really easy. It's a really ergonomic design. Then you actually have this easy
static
grip
to
lid,
paint?
and it literally helps you just pop
Oh,
that
literally.
open straight away. And then I'm going to show you.
You can hear it again.
I've actually pulled this color out. 'cause
Hold
it's
on, just for verification here.
Then you actually have this easy grip lid, and it literally helps you just pop that open straight away.
It literally helps you. It literally helps you. Why do we have to keep saying literally? Just say, and it helps you. Why literally? Why? What is this epidemic? It's clearly too far gone for me as an individual to do anything about it. I just have to suffer through it. I have to suffer through hearing literal. And I'm telling you, folks, it's not just these shopping channels. It's everyone everywhere. It's literally everyone everywhere. It's ridiculous. Literally. It's not literally. 99% of the time you're saying it, it's not. Why do you... There's a guy who has a channel with like 1 million freaking followers on YouTube. He watches some other content and reacts, and I enjoy that aspect of it, but I swear he says literally at the beginning of every statement. It's just mind-boggling. It's literally mind-boggling to me. I don't know. I'm sorry.
And then I'm going to show you.
The literally thing.
I've actually pulled this color out because it's one of my favorites, and it's coming off in a minute. So look at this. How good can you see? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you'll see you've got that lovely cuticle shaped brush there. And then when I flip the brush to the side, look how slimline the brush is. But then this way, it's super wide. So
I
you
really
have
don't know what the hell
amazing
I'm
wide
looking at that's
angle
supposed to be
brush, which means you
impressive.
get
What the
great
hell
coverage
is
in 1 to 3 strokes, depending on how wide your natural nail plate
1
is.
to 3 strokes?
It's
Shit,
really
not
easy
since I was
to
12.
push. You'll notice throughout the show that Emma can get the polish as close to the nail, as close to the cuticle as you can go without flooding the cuticles. That's where people get so frustrated painting their nails at home.
I'm
They're
frustrated.
like, I get it all over my cuticles and then I have to tidy it up. And it's just so much easier to go to the salon. Whereas if you use the nails ink brush, it's literally the bottom of the
Can
brush
somebody
that paints
just
itself. This is why people love
maybe
it. Not
pat
only is the
down her
formula
forehead a
great,
little bit?
but the brush is so easy for application. So the cuticle shape brush is just an absolute lifesaver, as Emma is showing you right there. Look at that.
Did I miss
She'll
it
get all the
literally?
way into
Oh,
that
man.
side there. Look how
I
close
can't
to
even
the
keep up.
cuticle she's got. Look at that coverage. Look at that colour payoff in one coat to wonderful. And then your nails are looking gorgeous today, Emma, I must say. You've been manicuring at home with a bit of nails ink and a bit of nail kale.
She's grown them. She's grown them
I'm
for the
pissed
occasion.
that this
All of that nail kale.
chat is
paint.
delayed so
Probably
much.
been using the nail kale or the back to life recovery, I should imagine.
Yeah, and you can see the precision there. You can see the depth of the color coming through. So this is our next pack that you're seeing on your screen there.
All right, I can't watch every damn nail painted.
You
I'm
are
going crazy here. ShopLC. Oh, this is the ShopLC live channel. But again, maybe the audio is better now. Let's see.
I recommend you don't, because if you do, you'll never get it again.
No, it's too damn
It
low.
is your opportunity right now. I'm going to ask for another 90 seconds.
I mean, I can hear it, but I know it's so much lower than it is over here. It's better here, though, isn't it?
Decision, and we will be leaving. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all of you.
We
It
will
is
be
now in your
leaving?
hands. I've done everything I could possibly do.
He's done
90
everything he
seconds,
can do,
and
and
then we'll be
he's going to leave now. He really sounds like somebody who's on the run from authorities.
Because we do see people jumping in, and listen, we get it. You know, it's hard, right? It is a considerable purchase, and you need that time to think about it, and of course, make sure that you're making the right decision. That's why I keep showing you these appraisals, because I want you to see this is all you need to know.
Sync issues,
They've
sorry.
been appraised.
You know the drill. You know ShopLC's website. You know the deal.
You know, that's one thing that's really striking, because the AGI is kind of famous for their.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Every time this
low
thing
appraisals.
pauses on its
So
own,
if you think on the low end, these
it's
are like
not a
$15,000
flattering
range.
still
Good
image for her.
Golly, just how expensive could they be out there? So that's what I hope gives you comfort in knowing that you're not getting, $2,789 rings. No,
you know what
you're
gives
really
me comfort? I'll tell you what gives me comfort. That's what gives me comfort.
No one. This is fantastic. You've got a beautiful, beautiful meal now. One that can braise
Beautiful.
on the stovetop or go right
A
into
beautiful
the oven.
meal that
But only
looks
for the
like
next
it would
440 people. You will also get this recipe
belongs
booklet
in
with
a
6
pig
recipes inside,
trough.
full-page color photos of recipes that were uniquely designed for this vessel from the kitchens of Le Creuset. So we're super excited to be able to offer this. Now, when we first began to offer it, we offered a rainbow of colors, but only this one color, the licorice, is what remains. Now, ordinarily, this would be about $360
Another
at
obnoxious
retail.
name for a color, licorice. As if the color of any licorice didn't exist before licorice.
And you know, you can still see her freckles through it. And the freckles, you'll notice too, the freckles will not change color and go gray or anything. They always will look, exactly like the freckles.
What do you think about putting concealer on your eyelid?
I think you should be careful with that, because the more you build up on your eyelid, the heavier the makeup's going to look.
Who's filling in for you in the Hogwarts class, by the way?
I'd be careful again too. Very, very low.
Why are you
very
shirking
little.
your
Because
Hogwarts
as soon as you
duties?
smile, it's going to show, unless you got powder on that's really holding it and drying up on the skin. So you have to be very, very careful what you
Did
use.
you hear Sean
Less
cough,
is
by the
more
way?
on
Boy, that
skin.
sounded bad.
Literally the best when you
Literally.
have something
Wow,
really
we're at
that she
8.
knows she would not like.
We're at
And
8,
she
dude,
tells you
and
it's
we're not even
life.
we're
Okay,
not
we
even 90
started
minutes
with the
in.
back to brow.
45.
We could hit double digits tonight,
We
no
have
problem.
900 remaining. Light only. Light.
It's only gonna get
Remember,
worse.
Nothing in the show has auto delivery. So pick
Let's
up
say,
multiples and
you know,
Oh, dear.
the most
Down here, maybe
ridiculous scenario possible, that I'm still doing this channel 10 years from now. We'll be hearing that L word every 15 seconds.
It fell into the Grand Canyon.
Ooh. Okay, you guys, I'm almost, you know what? I'm really disappointed in myself because I'm normally great.
I'm
at, like,
disappointed in you
teasing, say
too.
what's
We have
coming
something
up
in
and
common.
Getting you excited so that you can stay with us throughout the whole show. I've been so excited since like minute number 1 to see Rosemary here that I totally forgot to tease these until now. And
Literally.
you guys.
You literally
you
forgot.
Guys, this might be the best thing.
Whenever literally doesn't work, just try totally instead.
And I'll actually prop this up because I want you to see it
Here.
in its full glory. Thank you. You guys, these are blushes. These
You guys.
are, well, sort of.
You guys.
Better. These are blushes. They have won a Self Magazine Healthy Beauty Award.
Oh, God.
They are clean beauty. They are custom.
I don't need to hear this makeup has a better resume than I do. I don't want to hear it.
Python embossing. So these are custom leather treatments that Amy creates in her studio
Wow.
in New York City, and then works with
This
her
is a
tanneries from
pretty
all
abrasive,
around the world to
purse
actually
here.
have that artwork placed onto the leather. So this is
I
one
would
where
not
it's
want this
really has
hanging
that
by my
elevated
side.
look
It'd be
to
like
it,
having a
absolutely
cheese
gorgeous
grater
and all
rub up
custom.
against
That
you.
is gorgeous. And then pink peach. That's a pretty color.
It is. It's a nice soft peach too. So it's something that I love this really
Not
for
those hard,
all
pesky
year
hard
round as a
peaches.
smaller accessory too inside of a larger bag. It has that nice pop of color, but if you want something that's a little bit more subtle, the pink peach is a nice one.
And then our final option is sandy.
Ah, I was
And the
praying
sandy
it
is gonna
might
be
fall
a
under the
little
taupe
bit
category,
more
but
whiter of a
no
tone
dice.
than the other that you saw previously. And you can see too how you have all of the detail.
Hey,
with the
Robin,
stitching,
look.
so it really highlights the construction.
When you get
of the
older,
wallet.
it's not
And then
easy
Danielle and I
to,
both have
you
hot
know,
pink,
keep
and that's your
things.
final choice. But for something
Oh,
that's
you're talking
so
about the
tiny,
pouch.
and I say tiny in a
Okay.
good way because sometimes we get wallets that are really oversized that could also be a clutch. It's going to hold what you need.
See what I did
So
there?
you can put your cash in here for sure, or maybe you have like longer receipts. Maybe you shop at those.
Wait, is there
drugstores
camouflage
give
in the
you, like, a
inside
pile
of a
receipt.
wallet?
You can put those in here. Then you get the card slots. You
That's
also
where
have the
you
ID
definitely
window,
need
but
camouflage.
Actually, I think the ID window, I would maybe put one of the cards that I use for like touchless checkout, or maybe even like a work badge or something in here, because I feel like I'm always taking
Yeah,
my
your
ID
money
out.
just,
Like you always
it's
go places
invisible.
and
But
you
then
need
you're
ID
messed
for
up. You
whatever
open your
reason.
wallet and you're like, I
would
got
put
nothing
those
in here.
Here maybe, and then you get this
Why is it
cute
so
little
thick?
envelope in the front that gives you a little extra security with the snap and a key ring, so you can
Those-
attach
those
your keys
nails are
here
badass.
as well.
Woo.
All done in leather for under $24.
Her nails
with our
look nicer
50%
than the
savings.
gemstones
These are
on
the
a
cutest.
lot of those
Danielle, our
items on
producer
the
Jen said she's gonna pick
Shop
one up too,
LC.
'cause it's such a great value.
It really is, and I feel like this is the size wallet that anyone.
nice to see
can
Lindsay
use. I know
Lohan getting work
personally,
again,
I
though.
used to carry that big Continental wallet, but I've really
She's really cleaned
scaled
herself
down
up.
the past few years. And this is that one that just carries all of your essential cards, cash, everything you really need with it. And it's really easy to transition it between a smaller bag and a larger bag, so you don't have to swap out your wallet all the time. And this is such a great gift. So if you kind of want to pick a few of these up today to
I
put
like
away
the
for later
glitter
use,
trash bag
definitely would be
dress.
perfect for
That's
anyone
a
in any
nice
occasion.
ensemble.
If your cards are floating around your bag somewhere and you're always losing them and you don't know
It
where
reminds
they
me
are,
of that room Neil Breen
you know,
like
start
is
2023 off right.
meditating in
Danielle.
and Twisted Pair.
You too, Vanessa. Have a great night.
Or was
you,
that
you
Fateful
too.
Findings?
We have something for the guys a little bit later on in the show.
Hey, more.
We
What are we doing here? Are we building a militia?
The Cuddle Duds
What's
PJ
happening?
set that we love are now available.
Is it
for the
Red
guys.
Dawn
So if you're
time?
gonna treat someone to a new PJ
Is the
set,
invasion
the
on?
top and the
Is it
bottom,
time to
both
bear
come
arms?
for
What are we doing?
$66. 8519-199 is your item number. These are cute. Okay.
I mean, is there a place any more important to have camouflage than pajamas to sleep in bed in? You know, you do not want anyone to see your legs underneath the covers in bed. You want that added protection, right?
Slipper socks. So the grippy bottom is going to keep you steady. and short-footed when you're wearing them. But then they also have messages. This one says joyful. This is your cobalt joyful option. And when you see that clearance sale price of
Look at this.
$14.63,
A 3-year-old
it's not for one pair. You're
did
getting
this.
two. So one is more of the solid with those little pops of color, and then the other one has all of that plaid all over. 8464806 is your item number. So one will have the message, one will just be solid. One size fits most, and we have a couple other colors to shop for with that easy pay of $3
I'm not most,
and
by the way.
66 cents to get both pairs home.
When it comes to shoes and socks, I am not most.
Well, it's time to get back to
I
us.
have very
and what a
large feet.
fabulous bra.
And I live in a country now where the average size of the foot is much smaller than America, so it's even more difficult to find footwear for me here.
Clearance and a buy more save more.
I've been wearing the same
Just like,
sandals
I love
for
it when you
6
get kind of a
years.
double whammy savings.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
That's a sweet deal.
It's so comfortable, and as you see on Taylor, sometimes a
Whoa,
comfortable
Taylor.
bra is not a flattering bra, but I am blown away by
Hey.
Taylor with the padded straps.
There's no flattery here at all.
I was going to ask what she had.
How many t-shirt bras do you see comfort padded straps on?
Wait a minute, is
yes,
that-
we're still,
that's not our
we
belly
want
button,
that
is it?
coverage up there, because the more surface area we cover up there, the more comfortable we're going to be. This fabric is so lush. It's breathable. It's our knitted diamond jacquard.
Breathe, bra. Breathe.
Such a fantastic bra. Everybody loves
That,
our
that's too
t-shirt
high to be a
bras.
belly button, isn't
Taylor,
it?
you look
What am I looking at?
Unbelievable. And can you also explain, like, it's a seamless bra. Why does that matter? It's a contour
a bra you can wear 365 days a year. My gosh.
Contour, why does that matter?
Sean was like
because we want the right
just
shape.
having
and we don't want to be adding a cup
a very
size
straight. Oh, there she. Did you see how she just went to grab the
any
boob?
really cup, even your C's, D's, double D.
Sean
We
is a
go up
boob
to
lady.
G's in this, by the way. So, and not too many bras do we do that, but
Not too many bras. Does retail do that? That's like a wicked special order process if you need a bra above like an E-cut. Once we get into G, H, forget
Good point,
it. Like,
Marcia.
I don't even, I mean, yeah, so anyway, we are getting
Yeah,
busy
you
on
could
the phone lines because
you can have your legs exposed,
is not normal.
but if you can hide the upper half of your body, you
our
can
t-shirt bras. I mean,
Latte, mauve shadow.
you can definitely
Sweet girl,
improve your
champagne,
chances in a
juicy
home
wire
invasion.
or
mid-tones.
wire-free.
It's like
If you want wire-free,
everything is
800
just
remain.
so right about.
All that's
the
missing are the
colors,
boobs.
the
It's like
fit.
we've noticed in fashion this year, I think sooner than ever, because it was just such a joyous holiday season. We need the next thing to look forward to. There's your first touch of spring you're wearing right away. And then
Wow.
you're
Oh my
refreshing,
Look
which
at-
as you
look
look
at
at how
this. You wanna
gorgeous
talk about
Taylor
an
looks,
hourglass
this is what it's about,
shape.
too, looking better in your clothes.
Wow.
Because you're properly supported.
This is what
Thing's
I'm
got
talking
more
about.
curves
This
than
is
the
such a
Pacific
great
Coast
t-shirt
Highway.
bra. Taylor is uplifted and supported in a t-shirt bra. She's in the underwire and looking great in like a bodycon top.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And
What are
what
they
a
sell-
difference the right bra makes.
Why is
I
the
mean,
bra
it's
making the
sad now
shirt-
because we're putting away all
I don't know.
of our Christmas decorations. And it's like, now we just need that kind of lift. And the right bra does that.
It changes
What-
your outlook on your self-confidence.
What kind of
too.
bra was she using
because
before?
if you're wearing the wrong bra that's doing you no favors, in fact, some
She's
of them
got, like,
take away
insulation
from you
in there?
and
What
you
the
know
f-
how beautiful you are, then try this brand. I mean, this is our #1 intimates brand at QVC, and we
Oh,
have
you've gotta
lots of
try it.
brands that you
Yes.
can shop elsewhere and stuff. I love that Breezy's is only here and just been trusted for. How many years have y'all been on Q now?
How many years have you been in the boob industry? Wait, we just looked at that.
The Cobalt Joyful combination here in the studio. We
All right,
also have
let's leave the
Forest
queue for a
Jolly
minute.
Here.
Our typical delve into Thailand. Shop. Live shop. I can't type. I can't remember it. Shop CH. CH. Wow. Very rare I turn this on in the middle of a commercial.
ที่คุณมั่นใจ
Heyo!
ช็อป Channel
Heyo! Welcome, Katron. Welcome to the final half hour of the stream. Oh, too much to catch you up on. Too much has happened. We've had a very exciting show. Don't ask me what happened because I can't say it enough times. I legitimately forget 95% of what I do during the stream.
สัญลักษณ์แห่งความมั่นใจของสมาคมทีวีโฮมช้อปปิ้งประเทศไทย
Yeah, I know. I told Robin, Marsha, will you please confirm that I was kind and compassionate enough to let you guys know that my boy Katron was dealing with the Rona and to send out the good positive vibes. Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy. You know the deal. You'll get through it, and you're vaxxed. You're good to go. It's just a pain in the ass.
คุณผู้ชมขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ Shop Channel นะคะชั่วโมงนี้
Yeah, can you believe it? It's not a made up left-wing conspiracy. There was an actual virus that's still not
ขึ้นชื่อในเรื่องของพลอยอยู่แล้วกับ
eliminated.
ค่ะรอบนี้พิเศษมากๆเลยนะคะ
And you know what the fun thing is? A whole new variant could just manifest itself and spread just as badly as the original one did at any given time. We don't know. We don't know. Wow, you've been edited already. That's a record. Oh, what is this? I think it's like a figurine. Some kind of weird figure. What is this? It might be like a Buddhist thing. I'm not sure. That's not. What do we got here? The Thai version of Annabelle.
นะครับแล้วก็ที่สำคัญมีมนต์ขลังมากนะครับมีมนต์ขลังมากแม่ค้าเมื่อกี้ที่โชว์รูปเมื่อกี้แม่ค้าออนไลน์เนี่ย
Temple of the Doll.
ซื้อรถปอร์เช่
I don't mind selling dolls if it pays all my bills.
นะคะชอบพี่ฟิล์มมากเลย
Yeah.
ไม่สามารถขอสงวนสิทธิ์ในการเลือกสีแต่จริงๆแล้วอ่ะเพราะอะไรคะ
But it's sold in Thailand. I can't afford it.
ของอาจารย์บางคนบอก
I ain't got the money. I can't support it.
ดวงชะตาของผู้ครอบครองเพราะฉะนั้นก็ไม่ต้องซีเรียส
And I'm going hungry.
องค์เนี่ยมีพุทธคุณสูงเรียกลูกค้ากวักเงิน
All right. What I wanted to see was like this weird wizard. It was like bronze cast wizard thing. I don't mind paying bills, but I gotta get my thrills. I'm not very responsible because I'm still a 10-year-old in my head. All right, it's this thing right here. What the hell is this? This could kill somebody. Move on to the other thing. There we go. How would you like to have this on your, like, I don't know. What do you call it? Armoire or something? And then maybe one night you're like stumbling to the bathroom to take a leak and you trip and fall eyeball first on this thing? Good luck with that.
คิดว่าถูกใจใครหลายคนและตอนนี้มีแค่10 องค์เท่านั้นนะคะคุณผู้ชมคะรีบนะคะแต่ตอนนี้เราไปฟัง
Yeah, this is the kind of thing. This would be in an episode of Columbo or something.
สวยสุขนะคะองค์นอน
Shell, you want to tell me again about that knick-knack you bought in Thailand? Let me just go over it one more time. Whoa. Does it do this? Does it move like this? It's like a pendulum or something? What the? Oh, it's just rotating on something. Dude, your microphone is nuts. I've heard better transmissions from the original Apollo mission. I mean, this is terrible. If you were talking to me from Neptune, I'd be like, okay, I understand.
ทุกอย่างเมื่อกี้เรานั่งคุยกันกับพี่ฟิล์มบอกพี่ฟิล์มทุกส่วน
Yes, Robin, welcome to the show. You could easily put your eye out with that. You can put out a lot of things with that.
ราคานะ 6,990 บาทนะคะคุณถ้าใครนะคะเช่าบูชา
I just want to mount 2 of these at my front door just to ward off people, solicitors and whatnot.
บาทนะคะคุณผู้ชมขานี่เห็นไหมแล้วนะคะคุณอันเนี้ย
7,000 baht. What is that? That's like that's $200. That's a $200 item there, folks.
ถ้าประมาณ2 งวดที่แล้ว
ยังไงคุณฟิล์ม
ถ้าใครเห็น
Yeah, $200 murder weapon. That's a bargain.
16 ล้านหรือ18 ล้าน
And good luck with forensics on this.
บูชาผืนพยัญชนะของอาจารย์
เราเห็นอยู่
This ain't like reading the
พระพิฆเนศปางเสวยสุข
the casing of a bullet shell or something.
ผ้ายันอย่างเงี้ยตรงกลางต้องบอกเลยนะคะแล้วแต่ดวง
You can tell anybody it was an accident. Look at this fucking thing. How could it not be an accident? It would be too obvious for me to intentionally kill someone with this thing.
ก็ขออาจารย์ว่าอยากจะได้องค์เทพตรงกลางเป็นองค์พญา
I'm guessing bronze, Katron, but you know.
เทพตรงกลางเป็นพระพิฆเนศได้ครับผม
When it comes to words like bronze, I don't know the Thai word for it. So if they said it, I don't know it.
บูชาปางเสวยสุขไปแล้วเนี่ยได้เสวยสุขนอนบนกองเงินกองทองอย่างที่ต้องการจริงๆ
I haven't learned my metal terminology in Thai yet.
ใช่องค์นี้ต้องกลับบ้านกับนุกแล้วล่ะคุณผู้ชม
เงินหมื่นตื่นเห็นเงินแสนอย่างเงี้ย
โอ้โหอย่างนั้นก็คือแบบใช่คุณผู้ชมค่ะแล้วก็ที่สำคัญนะคะทุกอย่างงานทุกอย่างอันเนี้ย
Is that who this is? Ganesh D'Souza? Oh, that's interesting. It's a Hindu thing. That's why. What's the deal? You would think they would be selling Buddhist idolatry or whatever you want to call it. This is Hindu stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's just for decoration.
นะชาลิตินะคุณผู้ชมยันทุกอย่างอักขระทุกอย่างนะคะคุณผู้ชมขออนุญาตอันนี้จะเป็นลายเซ็นของอาจารย์ไพโรจน์นะคะคุณผู้ชมขาเดี๋ยวเราจะหมุนให้ดูนะคะตรงนี้ก็จะเป็นนะชาลิตินะคะคุณผู้ชมขาแล้วก็ชอบตรงที่ว่านะคะสำหรับด้วยลวดลายของ
You really need to get one of those rotating platforms.
มือเท้าทุกอย่างคือเขามีความอ่อนช้อย
Tell you what, this elephant's pretty fit.
แรงวัสดุคือแข็งแรงมากอันนี้เป็นทองเหลืองหมดเลยหนักนะคะอันนี้พูดไปก่อน
This elephant's looking
บูชาดีๆนะ
looking sharp.
ท่านเหมือนนอนมีความสุข
Sharp. Get it?
ด้วยอ่ะเหมือนกว่า
All right.
เงินกว่าทองอ่ะ
I think I've stared at it enough.
แบบสบาย
I
ใจ
think I got the gist.
แล้วมืออีกข้างนึงคือแบบพาดหมอนไว้แบบสบาย
Oh, hey, it's our favorite presenter over here.
เรานึกถึงภาพเวลา
Let's check in with her.
ท่าประมาณนี้แหละ
ใช่ใช่
ได้ฟรีอีก1 ขวดแต่คุณต้องกดโทรศัพท์ให้ทันและจำกัดเพียง
By the way, this is how far down the volume is. I have to keep it there when this lady's
โปร
talking.
ในวันนี้คุณจะได้
This is halfway.
วิตามินซีสูตรนำเข้าจากบริษัท
All right.
Infinitech America
If you're listening to this through headphones, please take the headphones away from your ears for a sec. I'm going to show you what maximum volume is for
จะ
this
ไม่
lady.
ได้ขวดที่แถมขวดที่4
ใช่
วันนี้ได้
เพราะ
4
ขวดที่แถมเนี่ยเราผูกโบ
โอ้โห
เป็นหลักฐานพอครบ50 เซตปุ๊บเราดึงกล่องนี้ออกไปเลย
เอาเลย
ฉะนั้นย้ำนะคะว่าเดี๋ยว
ว้าว
เราทำความเข้าใจกันว่าทำไมวันนี้ป๊อปไฮโซถึงอยากให้คุณเข้าใจว่ากระบวนการที่คุณกำลังหาคำตอบในการ
Okay, let me read Thai. Chet
หน้าหมองคล้
Lang
ำรอย
Thai.
ดำรูขุมขนกว้าง
Not fast
สิ
enough.
วฝ้ากระวิตามินซีที่ทั่วโลกรู้จักว่าอยากหน้าขาวต้องวิตามินซีอยากหน้ากระจ่าง
Who's this
ใสต้องวิตา
lady?
มินซี
I'm wondering.
คนเราควรจะรับรู้วิวัฒนาการของวิตามินซีในยุคโลก
Tanakan.
ในเจน
That's
ปัจจุบัน
a
ในการ
bank.
ค้นคว้าวิจัย
Why are they bringing up a bank?
ตลอดจนบริษัท Infinitex เนี่ยเป็นบริษัทระดับโลก
Borisat
แต่
Company.
แม่ทำรายการหรือแม่ทำธุรกิจอะมีหลักฐานหมดนะ Infinitex เป็นบริษัท
I think
ที่
they are talking about the legitimacy of the brand.
ให้กับเครื่องสำอางแบรนด์หลากหลายร้อยแบรนด์
ทั่วโลก
ทั่วโลกในนามของการที่จะมีวิตามินซีที่เสถียรที่สุด
ค่ะ
เรามาทำความเข้าใจกันนะคะว่าวันนี้เรากำลังอยู่กับวิตามินซีตัวนี้และลักษณะ
This guy's just looking for a way to get a word in
วิ
edgewise.
ตามินซีนะครับปกติลูกค้าจะเห็นว่าจะมีลักษณะของการผิวทึบแต่ของเรานะครับเป็นแบบขวดใสและสังเกตว่าตัวของวิ
What
ตามิน
is
ซีของเรา
this
นะครับจะ
junk?
มีความ
God, I need to get into this
เนื้อแบบ
business.
ใสๆแบบนี้แต่ว่าไม่ได้ใส
I need to
มาก
throw my
เนื่องจากว่าเรา
ethics
ใช้โมเล
away
กุล
and
นะครับ
just
ของทอง
start
คำในการอบอุ้ม
a business
ให้เราสามารถ
making
คงคุณภาพของวิตามิน
stupid
ซีได้ใน
crap
แบบนี้ได้
that
ครับ
people will buy because they're insecure.
เราจะต้องตากผ้าห่ม5
ใช่ค่ะ มันต้องเขย่งกันขนาดไหนแล้วก็หนักค่ะ ก็ตัวนี้คือมือเดียวพาดสบายมาก
สบายมากเลยนะคะ แล้วมันแห้งไว
สบายมาก
ด้วยแล้วซักเสร็จแล้วมันกลับมาฟูเหมือนเดิม
เหมือนเดิม
หรือยิ่งซักยิ่งฟูไหมคะ
Feel very
ลั
good.
กษณะการฟูเป็นลักษณะนี้
เป็น
ค่ะ
แบบนี้
แต่ว่ามันจะไม่ได้ขดมันจะไม่ได้แฟบ
ใช้ไปนาน
Hey,
ๆมันจะไม่
Marsha.
แฟบฟีด
ใช่
อะไรอย่าง
ใช่
นี้
ค่ะ
ใช่ไหมคะ
มันจะเป็น
อ๋อนะคะตัวนี้
And,
นะคะเรียก
well,
ว่าเป็นเส้นใยไมโคร
tell you
เจ
this,
ลนั่นเองนะคะ
I'm
แล้วก็
probably
ที่
closer
สำคั
to
ญ
transitioning than I am buying a
หลาย
wig.
ท่านเนี่ยนะคะมีปัญหาเรื่องของภูมิแพ้นะ
I mean, I've already got the
ใช้
boobs.
ปลอกหมอนกันไรฝุ่นก็แล้ว ใช้ผ้าปูที่นอน
There's
กันไร
lady
ฝุ่น
boys in
ก็
my
แล้ว
neighborhood
ลืมอะไร
jealous
ไป
of
หรือ
my
เปล่า
boob
ลืม
size.
ใช้ผ้าห่มแบบไม่มีไรฝุ่นหรือเปล่า
ค่ะ
ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
นะคะนี่เลยนะคะเป็นเส้นใยไมโครเจลค่ะ แล้วเป็นแบรนด์ที่มีคุณภาพที่น่าเชื่อถือ เป็นแบรนด์ขึ้นห้าง เป็นแบรนด์
God,
ที่มีประสบ
you
การ
guys
ณ์
normally
มา
sleep with the
ยาว
light
นาน
on?
มากๆนะคะกี่ปีนะคะคุณยุ้ย
35 ปีค่ะ
35 ปีแล้วนะคะสำหรับ
This kid's like,
Rainflower
stop
เนี่ย
petting me. I'm trying to sleep.
คุณหูขึ้นมาทันทีเลย
This
นะคะ
is exactly how I used to like, as a kid, like sit up in bed,
วันนี้นะ
like
คะเราจัดให้มาเป็นเซตแถม
propping
หมอนแบบนี้
myself
ให้
up
ด้วย
like on my
อีกหนึ่ง
stomach
ใบ
like
ค่ะ
this.
คุณ
I
ผู้ชม
swear to
หมอน
God,
นี้
that
ไม่มี
is
ขายนะคะหมอนนี้เราแถมให้
gotta
ฟ
be
รี
the reason
เฉพาะ
why
ลูก
my
ค้าของ
back
ShopChannel นะคะ
stinks.
1,290
This is so bad for your
คุณ
back.
ได้ผ้านวมใยไมโครเจลไปถึง 2 ผืน
You can get away with it as a kid,
ฟุ
but
ตเลยนะคะ 2 ผืนและแถมหมอนอิงนะคะ สอดมือได้อีก 1 ใบค่ะ ซึ่งหมอนเนี่ยนะคะ ปกติไปซื้อเนี่ยใบประมาณ 500 แล้ว
ใช่ค่ะ
ถูกไหมคะ
ใช่ค่ะ
นะแต่อันนี้เราไม่ขายนะคะ
All
เรา
right,
แถมให้
everyone's
ฟรี
getting
เลย
into
นะคะ
bed.
เฉพาะลูกค้า
All
ที่
right.
โทรมาช้อปปิ้งในชั่วโมงนี้เท่านั้นนะคะ 1,290 บาทโทรมาเลยค่ะ 02
What is she doing with her feet?
เหมาะมากๆสำหรับใช้เป็นของขวัญในโอกาสพิเศษ
You gotta admit, it's like that lady with the socks, remember, like a few weeks back?
ตกพื้นแล้ว
They're really
ประมาณ
good at these
600
videos
กว่าบาท
showing people relaxing.
600 กว่าบาทอะ
This lady looks like she's ready to
คือ
sleep.
เป็นผ้านวมนะคะ เป็นใยไมโครเจลแล้วขนาด 5 ฟุตไม่ได้ ไม่มี ราคานี้ แอบไปเสิร์ชดูในแอปช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์มาแล้ว 2,000 กว่านะคะปกติใบหนึ่งผืนหนึ่ง
Let me
2,000 ก
just
ว่าและพิเศษไปกว่า
smell
นั้น
it
วั
and
น
make
นี้
sure I
นะคะ
don't need to
สำหรับ
throw it in
วัน
the
นี้
laundry
ลูกค้า
here.
ShopChannel ได้ส่วนลดเพิ่มด้วยนะคะ ได้ส่วนลดเพิ่มจาก 1,290 เราลดเพิ่มให้อีกด้วย แต่อยากรู้ว่าลดเท่าไหร่
My
อะไร
men.
ยังไงโทรมาสอบถาม call center เลยนะคะ
In Thailand, they have a word for
ได้
bad
เป็น
smell.
ถุงหิ้ว
Like you don't say something
ใช้เป็นของขวัญ
like
ไปด้
the
วย
word
นะคะ
smell
ราย
and then the
น่ารัก
adjective
มากๆสำหรับ
bad.
ในส่วน
There's
ของ
just
ถุง
a word
เนี่ย
for
นะคะ
smells
นี่
bad.
นะคะนี่ก็ให้เป็นของขวัญในโอกาสพิเศษได้เลย
You can
นะ
just
คะ
walk up
ช่ว
to
งปีใหม่
somebody
บาง
like
ท่าน
cooking
แบบว่า
something
อาจจะ
and
แบบ
go,
เฮ้ยฉันลืม
men.
ของขวัญเพื่อนบ้านนี้ไป
And it's like,
นะคะ
that
ก็
stinks.
สามารถนะคะ
Whatever
เลื
you
อก
got
ช้อปปิ้ง
over
กัน
there.
ได้เลยค่ะคุณผู้ชมได้ไปนะคะ 2 ผืน 2 สีด้วยกันเนาะสีฟ้าจะเป็นสีฟ้าอ่อน
Whole lot of
แบบ
rubbing
blue
going
sky
on.
ค่ะสวยงามมากๆนะคะเป็นสีฟ้า
It's like
แบ
a
บ
scene out of
blue sky
Caligula.
สดใสนะคะแล้วก็เป็นลวดลายดอกไม้สีขาวนะคะน่ารักนะคะให้
All right,
feeling
we're
ที่
looking
ดู
at
แบบ
the
ว่า
same
น่ารัก
shit over and
น่ารัก
over
ส่วน
again
สี
here.
ครีมอันนี้ก็จะเป็น
All right,
สี
that's
ครี
our
ม
visit
นะ
to
คะ
Thailand, I
แลดู
guess.
สุภาพนะคะแลดูสุภาพแล้วก็จริงๆคุณผู้ชายก็ใช้ได้ใช่ค่ะจะเป็นผู้หญิงก็
At this stage of the stream, I'll leave it up to chat members as to what they'd like to look at before we call it a night.
หลากหลายเฉดสีเลยทีเดียวนะคะเนี่ยห่มกันแบบคู่กัน
Rap City Street Kids? Okay, let me cue that right up.
อันนี้คือเหมาะมากนะคะเด็กๆชอบแน่นอนคุณพ่อคุณแม่ซื้อให้คุณลูกเลยเพราะว่า น้ำหนักเบานะคะและที่
Aw, get some sleep. I'm just going to leave the light on and constantly rub you.
Party company. They are not affiliated with ShopLC, so we have paid them to appraise these stones. This will give you a nice breakdown. You can see this is the cushion
Pet,
cut. It's
pet,
an 8
pet.
by 6. It's a carat 25. Replacement value at $1,875.
If you were to say pet in Thailand, they would think
The
you
round
said
cut, 7
spicy.
millimeter round, that's a carat 25.
That's what pet means here.
$875. And finally, the oval is a 8x6. That's a carat 20.
By the way, Katron, did you ever see this?
$800, and you're getting it for less than $500. You're getting it for less than $500.
I heard you the first time. Katron, you already saw this? Okay, good. Then I can just go right to the part I want to hear. Sorry. I think there was another weird one we haven't looked at yet. Before we get out of here. Just give me the note I'm looking for. JTV, right? But JTV has been pretty damn poor every time we've tried it, hasn't it? Oh yeah, well, you got a time for that? I can probably find it streaming somewhere. I'll definitely tune in for Miss France. Oh yeah, we had to have gone to ShopHQ. How could I have neglected it completely for an hour and 45 minutes? All right, well let's try it before we know JTV sucks. They can't get their act together. Just a bunch of boring people with no audio, apparently. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. So we actually sell the magnets, the triple magnet, for $29.99 by itself. So for
Rose
just a few dollars
gold.
more, $4 more, I think, you can actually get the set of two, $5 more. Yeah, for $5 more, you can get the set of two. One yellow and one white. So you might just want to go ahead and take advantage of that.
Sorry. All right, you said ShopHQ we neglected. Did we neglect it? We're still getting testimonials about our pillow here.
คือเราอยากได้ผ้าห่มที่ให้ความรู้สึกอบอุ่นแต่ห่มแล้วก็ต้องไม่รู้สึกร้อนจนเกินไปที่บ้านเลยมีผ้าห่มหลายๆผืนค่ะบางวันอากาศร้อนก็ห่มผืนที่บางๆบางวันอากาศหนาวก็ห่มผืนที่หนาแต่พอมาเจอผ้าห่มที่เรนฟลาวเวอร์สีลวดลายสวยเนื้อผ้านุ่มเนื้อหนากำลังดีห่มตอนนอนก็หลับสบายห่มตอนนั่งทำงานก็อบอุ่นกำลังดี
Tamnan. That means work. You can work from home on your laptop wearing that blanket.
In the limited edition blanket.
Well, limited edition.
Speaking of blankets.
Category. It's
Oh my God! Look at this lady.
Weight of the fur. It's usually. It's always very a long, substantial fur or long.
They put the Barbara Walters filter on
so
her.
If you're getting half off, you know it's hospitality.
Use that
grade.
smudgy filter, will you?
Keep your heating bills low this winter.
I love that, and it's also my host pick for tonight. So treat yourself to something that you will
Tipped
love
coyote.
all winter long. And we're in the middle of our Wear It Now event. When you get this home, use it right now. Love on this blanket all season long, and for years to come. It's hospitality grade. It washes
What is
up
a
beautifully.
tipped coyote?
There's instructions on our
What,
website, by
like
the
tipping
way,
a
for all
cow?
the instructions
What
on
did you
how to
do?
wash and care for Donna's pieces.
Is that how you got the fur? You tipped it over?
If you'd like to get that home. This is the only vest, by the way, in our show tonight. The only one in the planned 2-hour block that Donna has with us. It's a clearance price. It's
Yes,
first
the
time we've
fur
ever seen it
trade,
below
ladies and gentlemen.
$100. It's $99.
It's one of the original
It's a 2-in-1 as well.
major
That's 754-934.
industries, export
That is
industries
reversible, very
of
limited
the
quantities
early
there.
days
Pick up on
of
those
what
early.
was to be
Please
the
check
United
out.
States.
If you fall in love with something, we don't want you to be disappointed. Now,
Now it's just a stain
this is for this
in the
event
fashion
only. It is
world.
backed by demand. It features 40 5-star reviews. What's happening today is a $115 savings. The Fisher and the Snowlings were new for this winter, but the Frosted Leopard and the Sable are the ones that always sell out time and time again. I'll walk
You
through the
look
colors
like an
here,
Ewok,
and then Donna's
okay?
gonna take us
What do you
on
want
a
me to tell
tour
you?
of the tailoring here, because there's a lot of really great key tailoring details happening. 743-396 is your offer number.
Am I
It's for
watching
this
the
event
Star
only.
Wars
It's a
holiday special right now?
$115 savings. Jennifer, that is a beautiful color. Mina has on the frosted leopard there, which is really wonderful. But I'll walk you through the colors on the waterfall here, and then Donna's going to walk you through all the tailoring. We're getting very limited.
Can I get mine in possum,
Fisher,
please?
We only have 56 remaining here. This is one of the new
I want a
options
road-killed
for
possum.
winter. After that, we have the frosted leopard. This is what
Mogwai.
Mina is wearing. We have dropped to 140
Well,
remaining.
buy
We do
a
sell both
mogwai,
sizes,
pour a
by
lot
the
of
way,
water
but they
on
will
it,
be
and
selling
then you'll
out
have
as we
enough
go through
fur.
the show. That is the frosted leopard. The ghost leopard. I don't think we actually have the ghost leopard out here. That is going to be the
Okay,
sable
ghost
that we
leopard
have next. And the
is
sable's one of those
ridiculous,
colors
but
that
it is
always
cool
sells
sounding.
out. 95 remaining in the sable. And then after that, the snow lynx is gorgeous. We do still have some of that ghost leopard, which is always a favorite, by the way. So if you go to the website, I believe we only have
Do you have
about
a baby
dozen
seal
left
version?
there in that snow leopard. But Donna, I want to
about
walk through the
panda?
details here. This is a hooded parka, but it's also one that has
Only
a lot
one
of 5-star reviews.
endangered
a tour of all the
species,
tailoring happening.
And I'd love to do it. Okay, it has a zipper guard. And what's a zipper guard? It's two on
Wow.
both sides of the zipper. So a total
There
of 4
is
zipper guards.
some invisible
Satin
scotch
covered
tape
cord
holding
that's
those
on
eyelids
either
up.
side of the zipper teeth, keeping the zipper pull out of the pile so it will never stick. You will never get stuck in this coat. And it's machine washable. So when you see a light color fur, you say, holy cow, I could spill coffee the first time I'm driving to work. Well, no worries. You will
Oh my
machine
God, look
wash
at her
this and
here
hang
at
it
the
to
Met
dry.
Gala.
So
Is
this could
that
be your
sea
everyday
cow
coat
she's
that you
wearing?
wear all the time. So
What
it's
an excellent
beautifully
choice.
finished
Oh,
inside
that
with
is
the
so
lining.
chic.
He has a very generous hood, but it's engineered to lie very flat, so you forget it's there until you're out walking your dog and you realize, holy cow, I need a hood. It's cold.
Holy cow, I'm
So
walking
this
my
is,
dog to take a shit.
substantial
I should be
fur.
wearing
It's
my
about 26
finest
inches,
faux
so
fur.
that's going to be hip length for most people. It has elastic, and this is the snow leopard on Mina.
There's
and
nothing to
it
get,
has
K-Tron.
elastic in the hem.
Hey, let
and
me
in
know
the
how your
sleeves,
manatee
and that's
experience
going to trap
goes.
body heat. It has velvet pockets.
That's
The
another
velvet
spirit animal of
pockets are
mine.
hidden away
Just,
in the pile.
I'm large, I'm floating
Just as a
around, I ain't
furrier
trying to
would
bother
do,
nobody.
but they're
Please leave me
velvet,
alone.
So they will endure
That's
forever,
me in a nutshell.
But nothing is cozier than putting your hands into velvet pockets.
Oh, and let me add in, I'm
especially the
trying
night
to
that
do
you
as little
forgot
as
your
possible.
gloves. So it's got the hood.
I
it's
just
got
want to do the bare
elastic in
minimum
the
and
sleeves
get by
and the hem.
and be
It's
left
got
alone. Thanks.
velvet pockets, and it's a very
Ah.
substantial fur on all of the jackets.
The way of the
Machine
manatee.
washable. So, you
Ooh,
know,
Donna,
this
we've
is
already had a
good-
sellout here.
Oh,
So we
my
have
goodness.
already sold out of the whip-trimmed shawl collar coat. That
Whip
has sold out.
trimmed.
We'll be losing sizes in this hooded
All
parka
right,
momentarily.
we're getting
so-
down in the nitty gritty here. Let me try the health version here. No watches,
Your life
it
will
appears.
change. My
Oh.
dad
Hearing aid?
did. Thank you
Huh?
for offering such a such a life-changing product. Well, thank you so much, Coach B, for that review. I didn't even think about not being able to hear how dangerous that could be, especially if you live alone.
Oh, absolutely.
Or
What?
watching over your kids or grandkids and you can't hear everything around you. Think about safety as well. But these
Huh?
are also really easy to use when you get them home,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Look, they charge in the case, you pop them in, and the biggest thing with this is just to make
Take a
sure that
sniff.
it gives you a nice tight
Pop
fit.
'em
We give you
in.
3 different sized ear tips, small, medium,
The
large.
volume's gonna
They
hit
pop
you when
right
they
off,
start
as you can
talking.
See, if we can get a little close up. So basically, it's just like with little earbuds. You just find the fit that works best. If they fit too tightly, you have a smaller size. If they don't fit tight enough, you get a size larger and you just switch them
Whose
around.
ear hole
You're also
is
gonna
so
get all the little
tight that
cleaning
that
tools to make sure
little?
that this
If you took the rubber
performs
part
at
off,
its best.
nah,
But
that's ridiculous.
unlike the conventional hearing aids, you don't have to buy these. We're not giving you
Good point,
the
Robin.
chore of, oh, here's hearing aids. Now go buy batteries all the time.
Right.
You don't need these because they're built right in, completely rechargeable, and the case itself actually has its own battery, so you can charge these.
Oh,
on
by the way,
go
K-Tron,
several
I'm
times
going
over.
to make
If
it a
the battery's
point
running low, you
next
just plug
week
it in
to
using
choose
any
a night of
USB
that week
cable.
to
It's going to come included.
stream
so you just,
exclusively
well,
on
you get the USB
Twitch.
cable and your USB port. So it
Robin,
could be one that's
Marcia,
already
be
built into an
advised.
outlet, like some people
I'll
have,
give
especially if you're like at a
advanced
hotel
warning.
room.
I'll
Maybe
give you
just
the
use
link to
adapter
make
that
sure
came
you know
with
where to
your phone
go
or
if you
tablet.
forgot.
And I want to be very clear. One size does
But yeah,
not
I'll just
fit
do a
every
Twitch stream.
person. if you get these home,
Anybody
and
else
they don't work
watching?
for you, either they don't
Go to
fit or they're not providing the kind of
twitch.com/permanently
hearing improvement that you're
temporary,
looking for,
all one
send them
word.
back.
Exactly.
That's
You
my
have a
channel.
30-day money-back guarantee.
Everything else
But
is
if
the
they do
same,
work
same
for you,
time,
you're
same
also shopping
content.
with confidence, because when
Come
you
on
see
over
a
there.
Medic
Let's see if we can make
Therapeutics product,
jokes
that is our
without
in-house brand,
getting
meaning that we
censored
work
so much.
directly with manufacturers. We're responsible for taking
Don't
care
do
of
it
you, our
Wednesday
customer.
night.
So if 3 years from now, 10 years
All
from
right.
now, 10 years from now, you need to troubleshoot these, you have a 10-year limited manufacturer's warranty included with your purchase today.
Isn't Sasha the best? You guys, what else could you possibly want? So feel
I
free,
hear ya.
shop for
I hear ya.
yourself. If you had to turn the TV up really loud to hear us, shop
Wednesday
for
is
yourself.
the next.
If you
Yeah, it'll
have
probably
a
be
parent,
like
a grandparent,
Tuesday,
a
Monday or
spouse,
Tuesday.
a
I do
honey
Sunday through
who
Thursday. It'll
desperately
probably
needs
be
these,
Monday
who
or
maybe
Tuesday.
just be on the cusp of needing these. $13.33 on a value pay, get them home. Maybe you're at the point where you just need these for certain situations. You know, I'm
Like
at a
hearing.
point where I need these when
Hearing
I go out to dinner.
things. That's
so
a
that
situation.
I can hear my table mates. It's hard for me to dictate through all the white noise. Maybe you're just using them
Well,
on
maybe you
occasion.
hang around too much
Maybe
white
you have
people.
these in the first aid kit because all of a sudden when you recognize or realize yourself or a loved one needs help with their hearing, you go there. Or maybe you have somebody who's been struggling with hearing for a long time and the alternatives just aren't working. The battery packs, the big bulky system, the price point, it's keeping
Wait a
them
minute,
from
Marcia.
helping their
You're
hearing.
gonna leave me high
This
and
is a
dry on
medical
2
grade
stream nights, but then
hearing
you want
aid
me
for
to
$13.33
cater
on a
my
value pay.
Twitch
You can get
channel
more than one set home if
idea
you
to
want.
what
They keep them by the
benefits
nightstand,
you?
They keep one at the office. You keep one in the car.
I
just
don't know
in
if
case you
I'm
forgot
feeling
them,
there's
and
a
you have one
50-50
always
split
wearing.
here.
Go ahead and get as many as you like. You have 2 choices.
This
You have the
seems a
brown or
little
the beige, whichever color works best for
75-25-ish
you.
to me.
In every single set, you get the charging case, the charging
I'm
cable,
just kidding.
2 different sets of tips for perfect fit, and you get the box with instructions. It all comes to you for $13.33 on a value pay. Now that price is only guaranteed when Sasha's on air, and it's only guaranteed on that interest-free
I
value pay when
know.
Sasha's on air. So do not shop elsewhere and do not pay full price. We've got you covered at
Do not buy a quality hearing aid. Buy this. All right. We're literally.
Sense. I know I told you the
Oh, God.
the cherry on top. I did it once, and that
That's a
was the
big
summer
fat
set,
no.
Spring summer.
That's a big fat no. I'm running out of steam here. I'm running out of caffeine.
Device.
Uh-oh.
So we also have
Wait a
red light
minute.
therapy,
Ladies,
which everybody's
this
talking
looks
about
pretty
red light
interesting.
therapy now.
Come
Red light
on.
therapy actually treats deep wrinkles. So if you have wrinkles on
She
the
is
forehead,
struggling to
around
do
the
something
eyes,
here.
the mouth, and you want to focus
Oh,
on
boy.
wrinkle reduction, this is
Wow.
going to be the attachment for you. So you're getting one device.
Wow, do you want to send radiation directly to your vagina? Try
and then
this.
There's also an eye and lip attachment that you can add on to this. So 3 attachments with one
What
device.
the hell is this?
You know, there's just so much that you can do with the Trinity.
So let me just qualify that. Any other attachment heads that you want, including what Kate just said, are a separate purchase. But the Trinity is the only device that
The
allows
Trinity.
you to literally build out
Oh,
the
literally.
purpose and the function
We
of
squeeze
the
one more, and
device,
do we get the
because
double
you
digits?
Can buy accessory heads.
That's
I also
9.
just
We
wanna
might have
say,
to
'cause we're
stick
getting
around
ready
till
to go to
10.
Jeannie in California. I was so fascinated. Here I am on my phone today, Kate, and I'm flipping through the news stories, and some research organization in the Netherlands, they do this study. 2,700 people, pictures of 2,700 people. They submit, and they're asked to
Oh, I'm
guess
sorry,
the
Kate John. I didn't
ages
mean to
of these
ignore that question.
2,700 people, right?
That's good.
As
They know
far as
nothing
making
else about
accounts?
them, just these pictures were
I
showing
don't know if you have to
similar
make an
before.
account to be able to watch.
And
I don't think
what
I had
came
a,
out
I
of it
didn't
was
make
that,
like
wow,
a
it's
page or
crazy,
whatever
like,
when I
the
was.
people that
Maybe I
actually
did. Maybe
are younger,
and to be able to chat, you
are
have to make an
also
account.
perceived
That's
as
right.
being more successful,
If you weren't
have
chatting, you could
critical
just
thinking skills.
go to my page and watch without
So it's
signing up. But
amazing.
yeah.
And I will say,
You'll probably have to
this
sign
is
up.
a sale price opportunity.
But Twitch
that
is a
just
good
launched
platform.
today.
There's
The
a lot
Trinity
of
is not on
fun
there
content
nearly
over
as
there.
often because it is absolutely the original,
Marcia's now
larger,
saying
more
what I was just saying.
expensive device.
Okay.
And so to get it, a $325 device.
I'm now
for
calling this the
$249.
Marcia delay.
And to have us throw
That's
in
what's
And almost
That's what
$80
YouTube has.
value
I'm
worth
working
of
on the Marsha
microcurrent
delay.
Gels, not one but two.
Marsha, I'm
These
just
gels have
making
hyaluronic, they have
fun.
antioxidants, they have a 24-hour
Everything's
moisture
cool.
story, so
We
they're
need to wrap
pumping
this
and
up.
doing greatness to your skin while New Face is lifting and toning it. And then you have
But
the brush for
is it really
application.
before me
You just
if I'm
have to
12
choose,
time zones
since
ahead?
The sale price is limited time.
I think I
and the
said it
difference between that and the
11
retail
hours,
value of this
59
bundle
minutes, and
is
58 seconds before you
$174,
did.
guys. Plus, we ship it to
How
you
about
for free,
that?
and nowhere else in the world can you
I said
buy
it
New
at
Face
11:28
for,
a.m. on the 12th
you know,
of
on your
January.
screen,
You
a
said it on the
$50 bill.
11th
Like,
of
it just
January.
doesn't happen. I mean, the department store with
Now
Valley
tell me
Parking
who
sells
said
New
it
Face.
first.
They're going to ask you for a credit card, and they're going to charge you for the full price before you leave the store. So this is
All
our
right.
sand white.
Yep, the delay is annoying,
We have
and so am I.
550 to go
So
around.
let me go ahead and
The
wrap
white
things
is
up.
the most popular. It's the one that I own.
No.
There's 620
How can
available.
you?
Coral
You said it
Reef,
yesterday.
we have 30
I said it
to go
today.
around. Mojito, 450. Pink Orchid,
Uh.
300. And then, as we say hi to Jeannie in
Oh,
California,
you know what? You're
we have a
right.
60-day return policy.
so
So
stupid.
that's February into March. So if you have anything,
Yes,
a Valentine's
you're absolutely
Day,
right.
a job interview, maybe
I got
spring break,
confused.
your first warm vacation of the year.
All right,
Guess
let me
what?
wrap this
Get
shit
a
up.
New Face, look 20 or 10
Folks,
years
you had to
younger
have been
on
entertained tonight.
QVC.
I think I was in pretty good form tonight. It's been a while since I've felt this physically, acceptable. What is it? How am I looking here? All right. The outro. Hey, everybody. The outro. That was tonight's stream. We saw a lot of ridiculous products. We cracked a lot of jokes. We went a lot of different places, and we had a lot of fun. That's my summary of the events. Again, ask me what product we made fun of or what was the highlight. I can't tell you. It just, I'm sure Marsha, Robin, somebody will mention something that was worth the, right, the perfect murder weapon. Yes, okay. See, I had forgotten it already. I was thinking about Thailand, but I was only thinking about the lady host. Anyway, right. The show is now coming to an end. Let me frame this a little nicer. I appreciate it for watching, especially, well, not especially. Let me just give a shout out to those in chat who were here with me live and interacting. Those who were watching but not interacting, still very happy that you're here. I hope you come back and never feel afraid to join in on the chat, but totally optional. Don't worry about it. Anyone watching this later, and I know some of you do, because I only have a handful of viewers in my count when I stream, and then later I'll look and see like a video's got like 75 views or something. So for all you folks, I also want to thank you. And to all, sorry to do it to you, but here's that shtick. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button because it helps out the channel, if you don't mind. All right, that's not a command, that's a request. You can also share the video, share it around to potential folks you think might enjoy this sort of content. Leave a comment below if you're watching this at a later date, and I will be sure to reply. I enjoy getting your comments, even though YouTube seems to have an issue hiding some of them. Anyway, yeah, you know what the deal is. If you're familiar with YouTube at all, first of all, to find a channel as obscure as mine is, you must have some familiarity with YouTube. So you understand, I got to do the whole like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that stuff. But yeah, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here now and enjoy the rest of my day and think about how to maybe pick up one of those perfect murder weapons. I'll say goodbye to you get there in the chat in just a sec as soon as I sign off. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. More shopping. Tony Thunder. SmackDown. Let's do it.